It's so hot.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! What the? Much better.
No way!
There was somebody inside there.
Well, no, because before he did it, and there was like emptiness there. But I guess since he like fought his like dark self. Yes.
Now that hit the spot. Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
You didn't need to see that much of his chest.
Well, they're gonna dress him in a second. But yeah.
Yes?
Do you have...
Dude, you're just...
Teddy?
Just play without the
Is-
controller. You're
I
just
don't
gonna
know.
be breaking
I
it.
guess I don't have controls. I don't know the controls for the. No.
Don't give it to me.
What do-
What
who
would
do
I
I-
do to...
Take it to living room. Why would
No,
it
I'm
keep?
just like, if you keep
I
twisting it,
know.
it's only gonna make it more.
I know, but I cannot do anything about it. Like
Look how much it costs.
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn?
Yeah, at least gonna check it out. Gotcha.
Then don't. You need some.
Well, now I knew before there was triangle to skip through stuff. I don't know which one
He
it
said
is
he's
right
not
now.
hollow anymore.
E
So,
shift
like-
tab. Okay. Once again, I've seen this all before last time, so I'm trying to skip to the point that that I left last time off. Honestly, I wish Camilla could see the stream right now and see this. That's what I answered last time. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Go buy ice cream for yourself and Teddy. They go into buy ice cream while the rest... I don't remember where the rest are going. We're gonna find out in a moment. Those are gonna be... Oh, they're going, I think, Stoffer Shop? To look at... Oh, yeah, they're gonna meet up with Rize, I remember. At Rize Chad. Okay, this is fighting. Well, while we're standing here, let's go together. Blah, blah, blah. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Then we talk to Naoto.
Are you...
Oh, really? Oh, fuck yeah.
The what this? What? Well. Well.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you?
Good.
Are you? Oh, there's.
Huh?
There is also gonna be like such a weird moment of like them flirting almost. I'm still not fully sure what's up with that, to be fully honest.
Yeah, I.
Ba-ba-bum.
Oh.
Mori, what do
We
you
met this
don't know what
weird
to do
kid
with
named
yourself?
Naoto a second ago.
I act like.
Well, I guess
Oh,
that's close enough
Risa
to the
gonna be
truth.
flirting. The girl with pointy tails. Wait till you see what they like, cause they went and dressed Teddy, so he's not naked anymore. I want you to see what they dress him as. Honestly, when I was googling Teddy for you know YouTube stuff, I saw this, but I thought it was like a fan art, kind of like people's imagine like idea of what Teddy would look like if he was. I did not expect that would be a part of the game.
Hey.
There
Yo,
they come
how's
in.
it going?
Okay, so we have Kanji. There, she's like, I missed the line that she said, but there's like a little heart going on there, and I'm like, okay, okay.
Well,
What are you
I
doing?
guess I'll take him home.
Where are you and what are you doing? What are you... Stop digging. It's mine. You cannot dig there and put your smell and it being yours. It's mine. Oh, I didn't see, like... I know that she's happy, but she was walking... Oh, I guess Teddy gonna show up later. She was walking around trying to see what she can do with herself.
The serial murder case in Inaba. The news shocked the...
Yes, we did this. It was funny because I was like, okay, it's gonna be end of the day. You know, after so much stuff that happened. So after that, they will let me save. No. Nothing can save me. More Chris Angel magic tricks. Yeah, now I can breed together 4 personas into one. That's what they... I'm like making a recap basically. What's it? Drawing near solution? I don't know. There we go. So let me open Persona 4 July. Let's say this. There we go. There we go. I have a new channel redemption point, by the way. Okay, we have 11th. 11th.
Yo!
Talk American?
Right.
Yeah, I have this one. I think it's from Boys, but I love this actress. It's the girl who played Kara in Detroit Become Human. It was so funny because all of a sudden she's like one of the main characters in The Boys. But I saw that, it was like there on green screen. I was like, yeah, that's perfect. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you alright? I'm depressed. That's just natural. Anyone would feel that way. Does this mean that we're gonna get a new homeroom teacher? Oh, Camilla, you're not ready. So our homeroom teacher got killed. Yeah, I remember I skipped through, I did see this as well.
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron
Yes,
for
it
real?
is real.
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
The teeth guy died, yes. So we now have...
Good morning.
This is our new teacher. Miss Kashiwagi.
I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher
yes.
starting today.
Have sex, have sex. I'm also obsessed with the fact that she stands like this.
You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed, I'll be taking... Oh, that should be enough. I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes.
Voicing her. You know what? I'm so silly. Kashiwagi. Persona 4. Oh my god. I'll be fully honest with you. I was not ready. I should have guessed. I should have guessed her voice. It's so funny because, like, I was like, it's kind of familiar voice. It's Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, the one who voiced Maria in Silent Hill remake, and the one who sings with Akira Yamaoka on his songs.
So our regular exams are still on track, as your principal.
You know, that checks. That's her
What's
voice.
so great about an idol, anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
What's up with her?
I don't know, she hates Rise for some fucking reason. Everybody knows about Midnight Channel. Oh, you think?
Finals are next week.
Okay, we went through this as well. Oh yeah, that's what
Hey,
he's
why'd
dressed
you tell
like.
him? My score's just very. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, there's a rose. Yes, the shirt is also half open on his chest. Yes, it has, what are those called? Things. A ruche. Likely harasser. Oh. Goodbye, harasser. It was very nice knowing. I love that it says, likely harasser. I don't know. It's really funny. How did I? Oh, I did ban, but it somehow did not delete the message. No. Oh well. Well, at least for me, I guess. Do you still have his message, or is it deleted for you?
Rise-chan, you. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
I'm sorry I took your job. You didn't have to unban and unban again.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it.
Yeah, also this is what Teddy looks like. I want you to take it in.
My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
Also, now this voice doesn't fit him at all. I was trying... No, it's still on for you, right? Is it new fucking update? It's so bizarre that it doesn't delete it. Huh. Is it one of the new great updates on Twitch?
But
I
they
don't know
found the
if
body
if
on a
you've
foggy
seen,
day
we have a
again,
new
right?
update on Twitch. So if you open Twitch on your computer, you'll see on the left people that you follow on the list. You'll see a little like green circle next to them that has like a little person, whatever, like a green circle. That just means that you can click on any person's like profile, and to the right of it there's also going to be like you can if you accidentally click on it, because if you hover it shows up on the right. Oh, just refresh and okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know. So if you look at there, it's a new thing called knock. Oh yeah, okay. So if you open your Twitch main page, whatever, you will see in your follow channels on the left, there's gonna be streamers, and then there's gonna be next to them, next to a few of them or some of them, there's gonna be a little green circle with like a person drawn in there. So basically, that's a new function that they've been working so fucking hard. You don't have it? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I have it, and I like. So it's a new thing that they set up that you can click on any person's channel. I'm so scared that I would accidentally click it, and it like knocks on their stream, meaning that you can like call them on stream live. Like any person can call. To like, it's done so you can collaborate easier. And I'm like, that's such a bullshit thing. I'm just like, that just opens so much space for harassment. If people want to harass someone, like, oh, it's so fucking great. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. Everything we wanted. New, fucked up, app, and this.
They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Muraoka targeted?
Yeah, but here's the thing. It just sends you like a loud notification somebody wants to call you instead of like being a knock knock, you know.
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone
Wait, you
who
don't have
doesn't
it
know the
on me?
victims
I
at
actually
all.
wonder now. Like, let me explain to you what I'm talking about. I mean, it's on Twitch, so I guess I can show it. Because my main page right now. No, I believe you. I just wanted to show you. So, like, yeah. It's like, it's this little, like, green, like this green thing. They didn't roll it out for everybody? Interesting. I thought it got rolled out for everyone. I guess they didn't roll it out for you. I guess they didn't respect you enough to roll it for you. My bad. So bizarre, though.
I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives
Damn it, I was
for
going to
that
use this
type.
here. This here.
There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason.
Huh. You sound like you speak from
Oh, it's not about
experience,
Avatar.
Rizzo-chan.
It's on... Let me explain to you. It's actually... Like, if you go here... It shows up on the right. So I was scared that I'm gonna click on the name and I'm gonna, like, I would accidentally click here. Now that's a nightmare that I have. That it's like I accidentally... Because I also, like... So it's only if I... Okay, I was scared that if I just click on someone, that's gonna be... I don't know. I know it's probably irrational, but I have this fear now that one day I accidentally do that, and I'm gonna get so scared because I'm
But
like,
with
oh
King
god,
Moron, he
why did I
didn't
do
appear on the
that? They're
Midnight
gonna think I'm a
Channel or the
creep for
regular
doing that.
TV.
Yeah.
Arrgh. I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's...
Oh shit, well.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer.
You were just hoping, because you hate him.
The news says that he was the second victim from Yasogami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what
Well,
we
here's the
can.
thing, I think
for
poke
King Moron's sake too.
is kind of harmless because you just get notification like after some time, right? You get like, oh, somebody like so and so poked you, right? This is different. This is like they call you on stream or whatever. I don't know. I know that it's gonna be removed soon, but I just love the fact that like the whole place operates at a loss. All they do is raising the sub prices, and this is what they spend their money on. Nothing else. That.
At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has
Because I'm
something
like,
to
you
do
also
with
don't
the
understand.
school, right?
Oh my god. So I was right. Everybody was saying that there's like a huge influx of those guys. Of the bots. What's up, Brian? How you doing?
Right? So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
Oh, okay.
You!
Oh yeah, that's your crush.
There is no need to examine
I'm sorry,
the case
Dork. I
of
was
Mr.
already
Muraoka
I was
any
already in the
further.
chat, okay?
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case
Hello.
from here.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the
Oh.
prefectural police.
What?
How good was the nap?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler.
Oh.
It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended.
Catch on the... Oh, tell me what you like from the indie showcase. Brian, we were just talking about it, but like, what's your opinion on the new collaboration calls, like knock thing that they added on stream on
Soon
Twitch.
this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
The suspect is a high schooler? All right, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
Well, just as long as it ends.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourself.
What is Wilmot? Wait, Wilmot. Game? Wilmot's warehouse? It looks terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, look at it. Oh god, that looks terrifying. But also, I think I might like it. But it still looks terrifying. Not gonna lie.
Matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
Tell me what other games like will catch your eye, because I actually wonder.
One of the victims, she meant a lot to me. How could I possibly
You
treat
had a
this
crush
like a
on
game?
her. It's not that she meant a lot to you.
Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
A game. That may be quite true.
But why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required.
The kitty had pretty great animations with the ragdoll when you smack the ground. That's not Adachi. Huh? That's Naoto.
But then, I'm
Who's,
accustomed
like,
to it.
Adachi's not here. When did he say it? Adachi is not here. Yosuke? Adachi is the policeman who's like a co-worker of our uncle. So I was like, what's up with
Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left?
I'm trying to get used to being comfortable in this chair again. So I fixed the chair, so now it's taller again. But now I'm like, I got so used to sitting on the chair that was much shorter. Now I'm like, I feel like I don't know how to sit on this anymore. I know. First world problems.
He said they have a suspect. But is this really gonna solve everything?
Who knows?
You all decided to call it a day.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
No, I am pleased. It's more like I'm like, oh, I need to figure it out. Oh my god, thank you for letting me save. Oh, thank god. Jeez Louise. Okay, I have a better understanding. Can I understand you now? Never mind. Lucas hiding something with your car and doesn't see. Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, now I need high expression. You All of you pieces of shit. Now I need expression. You realize that you haven't bought anything from the house shopping program this week. Oh, my bad. Exactly. Because I wasn't fucking let to do anything today. Okay, let me see what games I wrote down. Okay, I really liked... Well, okay, so first of all, there's a second Yes You Grace. But now it's with the Queen, so I'm very excited. I'm very happy about that. I want to try it out. I want to try Mouth Washing. I really like Berlin Apartment. It sounds like something I would actually enjoy. How's the sound? I feel like now music might be a little overpowering. Maybe now it's too low. Maybe it was fine. Yeah, so new people who would like... Oh, Yes You Grace is amazing. And what happened? Too much teeth? Last hands. And... Oh. I think I have much money. I have... Oh, yeah, 40. Nah. It's that expression. Oh, yeah, so no, it's still expression. Yes, Eldritch Empathy. I have an... Okay, so what I have... Berlin Apartment... I have it written down just in case. I have Berlin Apartment, Tavern Keeper, End Zone 2, and Eldritch Empathy. Those are the ones that I specifically wrote down for myself. Yes! Oh my god, the whole previous stream I couldn't do it and now I finally did it. Bitches and hoes and bitches, we're finally here. You ever heard students talking? Finals start next week. Oh. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know? Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it! Puny underclassmen, I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once they're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Oh... Remember, guys, I need to figure out her voice. Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on Alzheimer's. To say it simply, it's generic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. Actually, maybe. You just want us to talk about sex, ma'am. I know it. And everybody else in the room knows. Speaker, persona, or... That's my guide. So I don't lose anything. Ah. To say it simply, it's generic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there's any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies. You listened to lecture intently. Your knowledge increased. Oh, no questions today. Nice. Who is the criminal? You have no choice but to wait. More progress is made into this investigation. Hello? Another murder? It's Mr. Muraoka this time. Do you think that there's someone even scarier than King Morin out there somewhere? Oh no, I'm so afraid of being murdered right now. I think they're in like... Well, they're in high school, so it's like second grade of high school? Sure. Excuse me, but I have another request. Would you let me ask you? Yeah, go ahead. Well, thanks to you, my room is safe, but I'm nervous when I have to go outside like this. So I think if I had something that I could keep with me at all the time, I could relax a little. I'm like, I don't know, maybe a veil or... Yeah, how about charmed veil? I can trade you more keys for it, so can I trust you to do this for me? This time I'll give you even more. Yeah, look for it. Thank you so much. I'm sure you can handle it. I don't have... It wasn't a jacket before. They had like a number. I think it was number 3 or something like that. Can study with Yosuke or Yukiko today. Can also revisit Mariyuko's striptease dungeon to fight the new boss. Talking to the folks inside the TV world will give you Kingpin Duster outfit for Kanji. Well, I guess, yeah, today seems to be a kind of chill day for meetings and stuff. How do I move the camera now? What? No. Okay. Was I able to move the camera? I'm not sure at this point. Fucking, I don't know anything anymore. Okay, how do I... just in case, Brian, controller broke? Oh, that's how I can do it. R. And okay. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do stuff. Let's go here first. I'm gonna buy... I'm having a sale. Nobody comes in on a day like this unless I put things on sale, so 20% discount. Yeah, I'm learning how to use controller, and it's like how to use keyboard. It's a little jarring. You can definitely feel like this game was not made for for keyboard. Well, guys, are we gonna go and farm a little today? It's like it's just perfect timing for farming, so I guess we'll do that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Take me back. Okay. Let's go to Jeunesse. Well, I don't like farming on stream, but now it's like perfect timing for farming.
Hello, Sensei.
What we'll do today? We're gonna go into the
Let's go, Senpai.
I also wanted to see what's her name does. The new girl. I know. Oh, I'm the long faces. What's the matter? Cheer up, guys. Hey, Senpai. I'm sensing a powerful shadow in the direction of the strip club. It reads the same as an ordinary shadow, so I don't think it's related to the incidents. But if you're bored, why not go defeat it for fun? That's what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna start. Hi, Mel. How are you doing today? How's your Wednesday going on? It's nowhere to be found. We have a new poetry. Guys, are we ready to read sexy poetry?
You killed me. Yeah. You are a murderer. By your silent smile. By your composed voice. By your dark eyes. By your bashful fingers. I am slain. I am a corpse. Foolish. Wretched. Happy. Surely I'll simply rot away. My last words. Adieu. Au revoir. Mon chéri.
I love it so much. It's so dumb. I love them. Oh my god.
What is this?
Why is this happening? What is this doing here? But whatever happens, stop reading them. If you keep doing that, your eyes are gonna rot out. They'll rot away and you'll be sorry you read my stuff. I hate you so much. Stop reading. This doesn't make sense. I wouldn't leave this here. Working on Rose today. The VTM Camarilla thingy, or something else. Or I'm missing. I just. Oh. know what it does. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Can I see it in here? Now I'm like, maybe I can see here information. F is skill info. Space is summon. Oh, yeah, no. Can I find where I was like, where I found how to find information, how to read info about them? Oh, here. Oh, I found it! So I can only read it here in Compendium. Information about them. Pirate Jack, also known as Jack-o'-lantern, he was an Irish farmer who persuaded Satan not to take him to hell. When he was refused entry into Haven, he wandered Earth as a pumpkin-headed soul. It will happen after I'm done with my color thread pages. Makes sense. A free spirit of Chinese folklore who dwells in trees used for hangings. She is smaller than a human and cannot speak, but her voice is said to be clear as birdsong. Well, okay, I was trying to find where you can read info about them, and apparently you can only do it here. In Compendium, whatever. A winter fairy of European descent, normally an innocent creature, but if provoked, he will kill his victim by covering him in the snow. Oh, I think I read it. Yeah, this one I remember we did. This one we did. Let's see. What did I do? Oh. The leader of a swarm of pixies. Any pixie in a leadership role or with remarkable power is called by the snake. Aww. In a Hindu myth, she is the goddess of rivers and patron of speech, writing, learning, and the arts and scientists. Brahma is her husband. No, I don't. No. I didn't want that. One of the 4 aspects of the human soul is described in Shinto teachings. It is said to bring good luck in hunting and fishing. I don't know, it looks like a pea drop, but I'm not judging. Ooh. Fairy queen and wife of Oberon. She is derived from Diana in the Roman myth and is immortalized in Shakespeare's play and A Midsummer's Night's Dream. Ooh. La! Look at her. A female demon in Hindu myth, originally a Dravidian fertility goddess. This spread of Hinduism changed perception of her to demonic figure, usually depicted as a voluptuous nude female. Well, you could have actually made her more voluptuous. Why is it insensitive culturally? Oh, you mean me that I called it a pea? I'm sorry. It's not me. It's the way they drew it. I love her. A spirit formed of a long-lived wildcat. It disguises itself as a beautiful woman to take vitality from men. You go, girl. Some say other demon animals collect vitality in order to become sentient themselves. Oh my god, you go! Oh! Girl keep, girl boss, gatekeep, whatever. Oh, we have Oberon also. Fairy king and a husband to Titania, so we have both of them. Look at them. No, I don't want. I was looking around. I'm shopping. Window shopping. I'm not actually buying anything. Oh, he's so cute. A holy beast said to protect houses from evil and grant them fortune. It looks similar to Shinto guardian dogs, but is actually modeled after a lion. There are many stories about it in Ryukyu myth. An evil deity of Mesopotamian folklore with an eagle body and a lion's head. While the god Enlil purified himself, Anzu stole the tablets of destiny from him. I just love how much, like, yeah, I want to read about this. A deity of knowledge in Japanese myth. He conceived the plan to draw Amaterasu from the Amato Iwato, the cave she was hiding in. This is insane design. Japanese are insane. In a good way. With peace and love. They're insane with peace and love. I want to read about slime. A primitive monster with a viscous body. I thought it was gonna say, like, I don't know, some kind of a Oh yeah, there we go. I know the Camilla, you have her. A serpentine woman of Greek myth, she was the queen of Libya. It was a beautiful woman's torso and the tail of a snake. It feeds on the blood of a young man. Once again, Stan. Oh yeah, my favorite guy. A one-eyed, one-legged monster said to live deep in the mountains of Kumano, Japan, believed to be degraded blacksmith god Amit. Yeah. Maybe you mean 5? Most of them are in Persona 5? Oh, he's also a demon. I was like, I know that they also in 4, because this is 4. Such a silly one. A fairy German folklore who carries a bag of magical sand which puts humans to sleep when thrown into their eyes. If the victim resists, the sand will sit on their eyelids. You little freak. You tiny freak. Oh yeah, Pyramid Head. Izanami sent them after Izanagi at Yomotsu Hirasaka, the entrance of Yomi, the Japanese land of shadows. Jesus. The army of Ikusa is led by... Okay, but can you read to me exactly what it is? And why is it shaking its pee-pee over there? Okay, I also want to find out... Let's see. Ikusa. Let's see. Oh, there's a board game, Ikusa. And there's Persona. I don't see anything else that goes with that name. Oh well. I was lied. Okay, got to that part. I'm not so into End Zone, but I would love to watch someone play it. And OMG, Eldritch Empathy look. I know, Eldritch Empathy looks amazing. And End Zone just looks something, I know that I might, if it's good, I'm actually gonna spend like fucking hours on it. You know what? A master sportsman who entertains the audience in exchange for his own life. One mistake can mean his death. Some believe the matadors who die while performing remain in this world. Aww. I love him. No. God damn it. Should I go by level so I can see only the ones I have? I'm sorry guys, I'm finally found it, so I really want to read about this. Ooh, I want to read about this guy. One of the demons. He appears whenever there is a battle to stroke the hatred within the soldiers. He teaches those who summon him how to defeat their enemies. Okay, that's kind of simple. I expected more from him. He's too cool to be just... He's just my favorite guys. Ordered by Bezo to stroke the fires that heat the iron pots. Oh! He also throws coals into the fire to torment humans trapped in hell. But come on, they're so fucking cute. Oh yeah, the sexy girl. Lilith children, like their mother, they have sex with men at night. Their legend spread to Greece where they're known as Empusa. You guys also kill men at night? Because respect. My favorite. What are spirits in Hindu mythology? I also wonder, I want to later to do some kind of research. Been masking the figure for like an hour to find out there's an automatic... Are you serious? Well, don't you enjoy to do it by hand more than like actually like automatically do it? Like I know it's probably like rhetorical question, but you know what I mean. Okay. I also, here's the thing. I have a thing I really love. Oh, did we already read? Oh, I read most of them. That's sad. I love mythology and kind of that stuff, so I am... like, that's what got me. Oh, God. Oh, we can make Jewish, personas now. I'm proud of this joke. You cannot do anything about it. I'm so sorry. Okay, what do I have? Can I see which personas I have? Oh. I don't know what it means. Oh, so when people help you, they can write a message. Guys, this is so fucking funny. So, like, you can create a message like they do in Dark Souls. I didn't know that you can do it. So somebody wrote their rescue message. I am in Yosuke-chan. Yosuke is hot. Let's make a message. Hmm. Okay, do I want to go dirty? Oh, I can be so fucking dirty. Oh no, I don't want to be that dirty. I'm going to be banned from this game if I'm that dirty. um. Oh, I can switch. Oh. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking to write, but like, you guys, I think, figured out. I still want it to be, like, I want it to be something dirty. I saw first one dirty, so I'll have to go with something dirty. Hmm. Okay, so can you please... Oh my god, too many options! Now I have to think about it. Oh. I can do common bear. Oh, I'm gonna get banned from this game if I do that. And from Twitch. I'll get banned from everywhere for that. Okay, I'll look into it later. I can also change the icon. Oh no. Oh, that's just... No, no. You know what? Yeah, I don't want to change my message. I'm gonna think about it. Do you have a request? Oh, that's right. There's something I would like to ask of you, but it doesn't seem that I would be able to get an answer I desire of you now. If you knowledge... Oh my god. What do you want? Not today. I don't feel like it. Need some sort of... Okay. I can't believe. It's so funny finding those. Okay, so which ones I can get rid of? So do I use Matador? Or can I... I'm learning how to use keyboard on that, so... Okay, yeah, let's remove Matador. I want to keep him. I want to keep Pixie. Probably Jack and this. The rest is fine. The rest can go. Is this good? Oh no, she should stay. Okay, so we need to keep Ose, Pixie, Jack, Andra, and Hua. I hope I remember. No, King Force. No, we keep in Pyro. We haven't. Okay, Andra, Matador and Ikusa. I can make this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's make a new one. Sure. Let me see what you have. Can I see? Okay, fine. Whatever. You know what? F. Ice damage restores 1 LHP and if I start bonuses. Okay, can I... Is there more ice? Let's do this. I feel bad because I kind of created her so I can like throw her away somewhere. But no, I'm like, well, she's like nice or something. Oh, set Pyrojack. Okay, so I can do it. I need Pyrojack, I remember. La. Why? I'm sorry, but why? I don't know if I should explain exactly what do I have such reaction to. Because I don't understand why. What in this design asked for this choice? No. First one, no. High Pixie, High Pixie. Do I need High Pixie? I don't need that. Yes, I do need High Pixie. Okay, I can do this. Yes. Actually, so she has medium ice damage and dispels. Okay. Maybe this. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, sounds good. We have a nipple queen for us. Oh, and here you decided not to go for that detail. Okay, you go. You go, Gorgon. I was like, keep your fucking secrets. No, like, I don't care. Alright, let's go farm. I also like, Jesus, the, No, that's not what I meant. I meant to go to the... Yeah. Can I take Teddy? I want to see what he can do. Wait, he can't go? Oh, whatever. I need to level up those fuckers, so... Actually, I need to level up you as well. Let's go! I'm excited. Yep, I sense a strong shadow presence on the highest floor, I'm sure of it. I don't think it's related to the murders, but I still think I don't like it. Let's go, senpai, we should get rid of it. I'm so scared. Okay, how do I... Okay, it's R.
Two enemies on the field. Crush them.
So we're no longer gonna listen to Teddy yelling? Guys, there is God. F? Okay, you have Sia.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Even though she does like the same thing of saying this stuff again and again, her voice is much...
Nice move, senpai.
Her voice is much nicer.
Enemy down.
Just say the word and...
Oh, that's loud. I'm sorry, guys. I definitely didn't need to see Teddy's biceps today. But you know what? We're already here. There's no turning back. Maybe this? No, this is just... I also want to see what Teddy... What is Teddy's powers? I actually need to... Oh my god, this is so... Oh, this is so uncomfortable to play on the keyboard. Basically, every time I look somewhere, I need to press R. But if at the same time I'm going, like, if I'm going there, it's just gonna go around all the time. Don't return. I wanted to... Okay, cheer. Kanji, you can do electricity. You're gonna be my boy. My rotten soldier, my... Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Don't you fucking dare! Okay.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Which one of you was...
He's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier.
Exactly.
He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
But yeah, Brian, I'm sorry that you had to also watch that showcase because it was bad. I have to say. Oh, I forgot to change.
Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Wait.
Here goes Persona!
Well, I don't know about after. Well, it was an afterthought, kinda, right? It wasn't like the main. It's not the main thing of the of the game's concept. It is a separate thing, but I expected it could be better. So I'm like,
Don't lower your guard now.
steady.
Whatever you say.
Persona!
Funny enough, I don't remember seeing it. That's like the funniest thing for me. Restores HP, medium ice, cures. Oh, so you're pointless. Oh. Okay.
You can win this. Just don't use fire.
It ain't going down!
I played like 3 of the games. Oh, which ones? Or do you mean the Wilmot? Let's get rid of this, guys.
Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Persona!
I was like, I don't remember anything that like really caught my attention.
Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it.
So I'm like, I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm like, I don't remember anything that like.
It ain't going down!
I was surprised to see another game about witch delivering parcels. Cause there was one like that just got. But it was like a different style, kinda. Melt, you have no clue how much I agree with you. I was like, it's still annoying because it's still kind of like, you know, same shit. Right? Yeah.
Someone else's turn.
Don't you fucking escape. Okay, thank God. Cool. Nah. Which one is... Yeah, you. Yeah, I was like, it's just... They still say, like, the same amount of, like, bullshit stuff. But at least it's, like... She's not yelling, hysterical like Teddy did.
Congrats, guys.
Like, I'd rather hear that.
Gotta step up too.
Hell yeah. Look at me.
Another level for me.
Yeah, go Yosuke.
You okay, Yosuke-senpai? You look hurt.
He'll fucking live. Although we don't... Do we have... Yeah, he's the Let me see. Yosuke, you the healer, right? Yeah. But hers isn't as...
Fucking unbelievable. My manager just keeps rocking my world. He just texted everybody saying, sorry guys, slow days again. Try upselling please to customers.
Don't most people order online?
A lot of people come in.
Oh, okay.
Like the phone is not, you know, like in Arizona. It's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Here it's not possible.
Uh-huh.
But oh my god.
I mean, it's understandable. He probably was asked to do that by the,
It's so not cool.
Well, why? What do you mean?
Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Yes. I know it sucks, but that's unfortunately like the reality of it. I hate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm with you on that.
That's great, Senpai.
Oh,
Really get me going.
I didn't hear what's great, so I was like, huh? No, that's like unfortunately working in any sort of customer service in any sort of capacity. You become a salesperson. I fucking hate it. Like, I'm bad at it. I don't want to try to sell people more. Like, I was working in the clinic, and I was literally, my job was be a receptionist, right? But no, my job was actually try to sell people more treatments, and I'm like, that's just bullshit. That feels so wrong. It's a franchise comedy, that's on him, the owner for pushing... Well, she's like, is it on manager? Like, I was like, it's not on manager, right? It's on the, like, higher ups of pushing sales. Because I'm like, I also hate the idea that it's like...
Damn, it's not going down.
Is it electricity? Oh, it's... yeah.
Here goes. Crush it time. Two left. It's my turn. I live for this part.
Also, no, wait. Is Pizza Hut franchise or is it corporate? Because I thought it's corporate. I didn't know it's franchise. Oh, okay. So you guys separately owned each store. Interesting. Well, I wonder now who's you guys' owner that he's like pushing sales so much.
Last one. Go for it.
I can't defeat it. It's not going
I just listen. I understand. Quasic, just really quickly. I get it. You're like, you know, you react something like that. I'm with you on the same page with that. It's just fucking like, unfortunately, that's the reality nowadays. It was the same when I was like going. Why I left Barnes and Noble after like 2 days working there, because I was like, so you want me to be like 5 things at the same time? You want me to be security, sales, restocker. Except, what is it called? Deliveries of the book and log them in. Like, be sure, be a merchandiser also and check. And like, also a salesperson, try to sell it to them. I was like, so, if it was a small store, maybe I would get it. You're a huge company. Like, I was like, I'm sorry, that's not just like bullshit from my perspective. And that's why I love it. I was like, you pay me minimal wage to do like 5 people's jobs at the same time. No, thank you. Well, exactly. It was like, because I'm like, I was just listening and I was looking around and I'm like, each of those things that you're teaching me how to do right now should be a separate position. Each one of those things should be a separate person doing it. I understand why you can't do it, but also I wish it was better separated in a sense like, oh, if you like your floor and also doing this and this, but it was kind of like you do everything. At any point they just call you and say, hey, can you go and like deliver and I'm like, okay, so for example, deliveries is insane to me that we had to do. So basically when the retailer, like the large retailer, would send the books, we would just sit and like we need to go through, like accept it, make sure that everything arrived, then sit in the back room, look through all of the books, scan all of them, make sure that everything on the list arrived, then put it on the on the cards, only in specific cards. So, and then like other restockers, like other workers, or you, if you done, grab it and restock it. And I was like, how is that? And that's minimal wage, all of that. Here's the thing, it doesn't, in a sense, because it's like, it's supposed to be manager who's supposed to like write off and make sure that delivery company delivered everything. Why is minimal wage some person checks, you know, because you're supposed to look through all the boxes and make sure and say to delivery company. And if delivery company didn't send anything to us and like it was my fault, it's my fault. Like I'm fucked. I should have checked that. Oh, wow.
It's so stubborn!
No, restocking, I agree. I was like, I was fine with restocking. I was like, I totally get it. But deliveries and restocking are two different things.
2 enemies down.
Now's our dance ready! Bring it on!
Like, one of the main things that got to me was that we kind of supposed to be the security, because they don't have security, and they constantly had people come in and like steal. So we were supposed to like look around, watch for people who look weird, and like, ooh, that's Reese's persona. Damn. Oh, I guess Reese is not gonna be fighting with us. Interesting. So she's gonna be always like in that position. What time is the interview tomorrow? Oh. Oh. Senpai, you changed. Are your normal clothes things you brought with you from the city? They're very contemporary. Over here, the only place to buy clothes is Okina or Junes, but those fashions are a bit behind the curve. I didn't know I can even do that. Kanji? Oh, okay, same thing. Wait, what else can I do? Oh. Tab? Oh my god. There you go, Teddy. Oh shit, I did not expect that will change him from the bear to the boy. Oh my. Oh no, I don't know. You can tell it's the same in convenience store. Well, here's the thing. I just, for me personally, convenience store is much smaller. That's, I guess, my main point that I'm trying to say. Like, they were acting like they're such a small, like, indie store or something like that, where, like, well, of course you gotta do, but it's, like, a huge store. So the one that I was, like, I was doing my stuff, it was literally not just a bar, it was, like, huge. You remember the Tempe, Barnes & Noble. So I was, like, doing all, I don't know, it felt like, I don't know. Oh, this, that's what I want to do. Weak to ice, okay.
3 of them.
Oh, I don't have anyone with ice. I thought I'm stupid.
You're a beast. You're rocking it.
No.
Enemy defeated.
Keep it up,
Go for
Ted.
broke, Teddy.
Boom. Let's get it covered. Oh, let's go. Or it's like the same, I don't know, I just remembered with Barnes & Noble, and I was like, it was so funny also, like, with Starbucks, because they were like, oh, when we became UPS drop-offs, it was interesting, hell of extra work, but a package didn't show up, the customer is mad at you, most like using the you stole it. Oh, 100%, like, I'm not surprised about that.
Yosuke-senpai's lost it. Four enemy. This one's
Okay, weak to fire and...
no problem. It'll be... Conchi's gone berserk.
It's so stubborn!
Kill this one. There we go.
I can't defeat it!
Oh wait, can I ask you a question also? So does upsale is included in is upsale included in those 2 minutes that you're supposed to do everything, or 4 minutes or whatever? Because recently I found out about that in like with like few other places, and I was like, wait. And they like ask you to do more like interaction with the customer, but they're like, oh, but you need to do it all, like still at the same time. You're like, okay, how do you expect me to do that? Oh, it smells like burning again. The order is placed. I see, I see. Well, at least you got that. Yeah, it's probably forest fires again. Or... oh yeah, it's not Saturday. I was like, is it... if it's Saturday, that's neighbors doing barbecue in their fucking... Yeah, I'm also surprised I can smell it. Like, it smells in my room. That's how bad it is. Mix to ice.
You can win this, but not 3 enemies left. You can
Ice. Him. No, it's like, I know it's kind of like some of that stuff is like silly, but Jesus. I don't know why it's like silly to ask to be like, I just don't want to do like 5 people's jobs, and like I want to be good at one. Because I was saying, I was like, I'd love to go. I was like, I'd love to do the like be a cashier at Barnes & Noble, right? Because I do those like that stuff like really well. I actually really like I enjoy that stuff. But they're like, no, it will like we will need to do like a... I see.
I cannot stand the way that Teddy is now saying that.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, when I said I want to do like I want to be a cashier because I love this stuff. They were like, no, it's gonna take you a few months of training. And I was like, why? They're like, it's the point of sale. Like you need to understand what buttons to press. And then I came there and I looked at it and I'm like, it's just it's nothing. Fire and electricity.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
It's like, I have this thing, I don't know if any of you guys work on any jobs that have point of sale systems. I don't understand why it takes people, and I'm sorry if you're one of those people. I don't mean to like shit on you or something, but I don't get why it takes most people so much time to learn them. Nowadays they make them so easy. They literally come with pictures. Most of the times you just choose a picture of what you need and you click on it and that's it. It's like, I don't get it. It's just like that whole thing with Pizza Hut is so shitty. Also because like, just say honestly. Just like you know, if you talk to him and he said honestly to you, you know, I get it, but it became much slower than I expected. So unfortunately, I cannot give you more hours. And with training, it's also complicated right now because of the same reason. Right? Like if he was kind of like just upfront with that and said honest, like, listen, this is what's happening. That's what we're facing right now. That's the issue that we're having. I know I planned one thing and I promised you one thing, but it just unfortunately doesn't work out this way. Like, bro, that would have worked.
4 enemies on the field.
Well, it is a good excuse.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Or explanation. I wouldn't even call it excuse. I would say fucking explanation. I'll say something right. Camille, you don't understand. You should be happy that you are at this job. You should be motivated enough just because you're there. You're so ungrateful. I cannot believe it. Loki said, but I mean that it's not much. Well, yeah, but it's like, here's like Loki or Hikey. Like but also if he said it to you before you confronted him, that's my main point that I'm trying to say here, right? Oh my god, they walk so fast.
Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Medium.
Okay.
Senpai, you
But the thing is that I can understand, and I said like, no, thank you for telling me, and like I understand, blah blah blah. I said it first.
Yeah.
I said it second week. I said it third week.
But what can he do? Okay, but what can he do if it's slow? And he cannot give you.
Training me. I do not understand.
I don't get the.
If it's slow, that means that he has a fuck ton of time.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, yeah, I don't understand why he doesn't train you. That's yeah.
He was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, I need to like organize training stuff. I'm like, we literally have a problem that there's nothing to do in the store.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? There's a plenty of fucking time to train me.
Yeah, I don't get why he doesn't train you, honestly. Maybe because he's like, he doesn't have a place for you to be an assistant manager because he's like, they're not making enough money.
That's fine, but if he is committed, he could at least train me so that when he has space, he can just immediately have me like pass the test and go for it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I say, what if like he doesn't have a budget place for assistant manager anymore?
He can train me for now, and but that will show that he's committed to when he has that spot to promote me.
For him, it would be like I train her and then I can promote her, so all the time is for nothing.
I mean, I could go to a different. If he actually cared, at least he would teach me so I can go to a different Pizza Hut and like.
But he doesn't care because like he doesn't know you.
But it's better to just sit on his fucking phone, like chat away.
Oh, he's talking on the phone all the time?
Not all the time. But I clock it.
Like, I get it, but also I'm like, he's also human, you know what I mean? Like, he also, like, firstly, he's also, second of all, like, he's not your friend.
I know, but that's not how he acts.
Oh, okay.
No way, it didn't work.
When he needs to tell me whatever completely uninteresting thing that happened in his life, that logic doesn't apply.
Oh my god. Well, still, it doesn't mean that you're friends. He still talks about it because, like, you're colleagues or something.
Yeah, because I have to sit there because he's my manager or listen to whatever uninteresting bullshit that he has to unload on me.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, so, he's just bad person, whatever.
I don't think he's a bad person, but I'm definitely unhappy. And, like, that's the thing, like, I'm sorry. I understand, like, his position from the way you're saying it, but honestly, after a month, and it's been 2, it's not my fucking problem. So either do something about it, or I'm out.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, and once again, he did not tell me that the kitchen staff is part-time when he was hiring me.
Yeah.
And that is the biggest thing that I
No, that I agree.
He probably forgot or whatever, but he didn't tell me, and that would have been make it or break it.
Yeah.
And that's honestly the biggest problem.
No, that I agree, and I'm like, I get it. Maybe he like.
Everything else is just piling up on top of that. Well, maybe he needs to be a better fucking. Sorry.
No, I agree.
This place, like,
Stop throwing stuff around.
I was taking out trash. I doubt that anyone would give me a discount.
Huh? What do you mean discount? On what? On what discount on what? On what? Oh, so they give it will be. But I mean, you don't know it, but I get it. I like giving benefit of a doubt far too often. I don't know how human the guy is. Well, here's the thing. I also know that a lot of times, like, managers are getting shit from high above. But I also know that in a lot of those places, they promote people to managers who are frankly not supposed to be promoted to managers. Like, we all worked on those places. We all know how, like, you have somebody... Oh shit, that's not what I meant.
Look, Brian, I agree with you, and I understand. And if I was gonna be completely honest with myself, I'm being a little harsh on him. Which is why I started talking to him today again. But, because for the past 2 days I've been kind of giving him passive-aggressive treatment. But, it's also like, I'm sorry, you could be better at your job. And legitimately, like, it's not, you're making it then don't promise me that you're gonna figure it out in the future, because it's been 2 months and you haven't.
Yeah. Like, at some point, just sit down and be like, you know, okay, here's the thing, real talk, we are losing money. I know I promised you one thing, but it was like, that was then, this is now, you know, time is...
Yeah, actually, if he said it this way...
Yeah.
Yeah. What he has said is that, like, I need to figure things out.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, fuck that then. Because I was
so,
like...
that's it. He's not... I am being harsh on him. Harsher than he deserves. You know, I can see that. You know how Victoria says Camilla's strong, but she also listens. I understand that I am being super harsh on him. But at the same time, it's like, bruh.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I was like, it's not about that. It's just the fact that, like, just say honestly, hey, when I hired you, that was the plan. We're in a different position right now. I wish we were not in that position. I wish it was, like, a little easier, you know, and we had it, like, the same way as it was before. But things are shit right now, and hopefully...
I also don't agree that it's as slow as he's portraying it to be. I feel like he skipped off last week, but whatever. I don't fucking know.
Well, yeah, it's like, it might look from your side that it picks up, but...
Not only from my side, like...
It ain't going down!
What other managers have said that, like, there was once I sold, like, one big dinner box, and the guy was like, I was worried, but actually with just this one sale, you met the minimum for today.
For today, we met the minimum. It's like... And it's like, you need...
It wasn't the only order.
I know, but what I'm saying is just like, it's different. You did it for today, and then it might be nothing for 2 weeks. Just because you met minimum for, like, a day.
Yeah, I know, but that was one sale.
I got it that it was one sale. Okay, that one day you earned a lot of money. Like, how big was that order? Is there, like, usual order, or is it, like, something... Okay.
It's not that big. It's just a big dinner box.
So just $10 you met the...
It's not 10.
20?
The dinner box costs way more.
Okay, $100 is your...
Like 40, 50.
I don't think you understood what he said.
I don't fucking know. Not the point. The point is.
Melt says, fight him for position, then put them dukes up.
I don't give a shit. I don't want to work in customer service. Fuck that. I don't want to work in a restaurant. Enough is enough. I want to get out on the road and listening to my audiobook. That's all I care about. Also, Brian, loving Roger Rabbit so far. I'm like 3 hours in.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't tell me what you guys were reading. Camilla told me and I'm so excited. It sounds like such a fun book that you chose. Not you, he. I said Brian. I don't know why you didn't.
Because he doesn't want to take over your chat.
But I asked him. I literally asked him like 3 times in the chat.
Yeah, he does that.
Silly goose.
Senpai, are you okay?
Don't give up!
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
What's up? It's so stubborn.
Come on. You're kidding me. Come on.
Here goes. Crush time. Damn, couldn't finish it.
Okay. Please just die. God fucking damn it. Just kill it. Just kill it. But I asked you. What do you mean it felt very off topic? I was the one asking you. God damn it. It was 1 shot away. That's bullshit.
3 more enemies for you. Ice. Yosuke said electricity.
To electricity. And you. I just. I think it's more rude when somebody asks you a question and you're not replying to it.
Get up!
3 enemies left.
Oh, it will. It's okay. Are you shitting my dick, you guys?
Kanji's acting weird. Can someone help him?
Here goes. Persona! I can't remember.
Oh my god. You deserve to die, Yosuke. For this shit, you fucking deserve to die. Get fucked.
Great, senpai. You really get me going.
I don't want.
I would say, yes, I am being too harsh on him. But also, I just don't think that he's a very good manager.
Well, so it's your, what are they called?
Yeah, because I'm completely full of myself. I believe that I'm smarter than most people
Yeah.
in any room that I walk into, of course.
2 enemies down.
I'm talking to my therapist.
Now's the damn
At least I'm aware of it.
this part.
At least she's aware of it. Yeah, that's a good thing. I wish the camera like turned on its like automatically and I didn't have to press a button every single time. So annoying. Like I know it's silly, but I don't know, it's still annoying.
2 enemies.
Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. Love it.
Senpai, your health is really low.
Am I? Oh, shit. Maybe you're right. Maybe. Medium to all foes. Okay. Atom Smasher.
Go, senpai. Keep up the streak.
Nice.
We have. Oh, it's still you.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
I can't defeat it. Counting on you. Persona.
Yosuke senpai, your health is really low.
He knows, and I know. He'll be fine.
Kanji, that was great.
Yosuke will survive, and maybe not. You know what? I don't care. Here's the secret. I don't care if Yosuke survives. Here, I said it. I'm just playing with him because I need him to level up. For the boss, I'm gonna switch completely the whole thing. Alright, true. Yeah. I'm like, cause it comes the problem that I don't know how to level him up on the same level as everybody else. That's my issue. Because while I'm leveling him to like from 29 to higher, everybody else becomes lower. How to balance the whole team? Who played this game? Tell me. I need to know. 5. Okay. You fucking bitch. You have give me experience. Give me fucking experience.
Don't let it get away.
Rawr. I am very passionate about getting experience from those hands. If you know what I mean. Rawr. So I'm silly.
Last one. Go for it.
Persona.
I can't defeat it!
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna fall.
Senpai, are you okay?
No, he's not. Why are you missing? I don't understand why you're missing. Oh wow. Yosuke, you were useful. Okay, fine, Yosuke. I'm not gonna hate you that much. Whoa.
Not too shabby, Kanji.
Hmm.
Down and die already!
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
I'm still confused.
Last one. Go for it.
It's so stubborn!
I was ready to yell at him and be like, why?
The hell are you looking at?
Nothing, I'm sorry.
I'll get strong too!
Finally, Yosuke's getting a higher level. Oh. Medium physical damage, 1 foe. Bonus damage to all foes that are down. So it's only to 1. Yeah, let's no. It's light physical damage to 1 foe. Yeah, let's replace this one. Well, whatever, you guys, whatever. Oh my god, you're so useless. It's a joke, just in case. I'm like, it's so funny. I had something I really wanted to talk on stream right before. And then, oh no. I started the stream, blank space, nothing in this brain, literally emptiness, literally just a monkey playing the whatever symbols, whatever it's called. Fire, okay. So I was like, I read stuff and I was like, oh, I should talk to people on stream about it. Do I remember? No. Obsessed with that. I'm not even joking. I'm obsessed with that skill of mine.
Enemy down.
Like, as silly as it sounds, my brain, I'm like, I should start writing that, like writing down this stuff.
Yes, I leveled up.
Oh. Okay. Let's do this for funsies. I want to read other people's messages. God damn it! Oh.
4 enemies on the field.
Oh, next week for the indie day, I was thinking, I was like, do I want to continue Crush House? But I actually, if I'm gonna fucking get paid this week, I want to get a game that's called crime scene cleaner. So you basically, it's like a clean game, but you work for mafia, and you come to the place where a big murder happened. So besides just cleaning, you need to put everything like on the same places as it was. And then you need to like kind of hide all the clues and make sure. Oh, you can also figure out what happened. I played the demo and I really liked it. Weeks of Fire. Yeah. So I really wanted to play it for a while. It's also so funny when I played demo. I was so confused. I was like, is voice acting, like, is it AI voice that they're using for it? Now, that's shitty if it is. That's like, why would you do that? Or, you know, I was like full on like, that's really shitty that they did AI. And then somebody asked them in discussions, like, hey guys, like, what did you use AI voice? And the guy said, we didn't use any AI. This is all of our developers voicing it, and they're just not good at it. And I found it really funny.
Teddy's totally pissed off.
I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's just...
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
Teddy's totally pissed off. Calm down.
It's just... Okay, so it should be everything else.
You can win this.
Here goes. Clutch that time. Damn, couldn't finish it.
Clobbering time.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Oh, before I forget, because I will probably forget about it, I wanted to make a little PSA. If you guys,
Don't give up now, okay?
anytime soon thinking about subscribing to any channel on Twitch from mobile, if you're gonna do that, hi gamers, hi cowgirl, how you doing? If you want to subscribe to anyone from Twitch, make sure, if you're on mobile app, don't sub from there, go to the browser and subscribe from there. They, because of the Apple tax or whatever, which I love that it's Apple tax, but they put it on Android as well. I was like, I love that fact. Like, isn't this fantastic? But modding the absolute shit out of... Oh god, I'm scared. Don't be the one who's like... There you go, I sent you help. Don't be one of those people who like justifies all the characters. And I feel weird when people do that. I don't mind, like, you know, kind of mods and beauty mods, but it's so weird for me when people take like characters who look like humans and like justify them. Okay, then you gotta share fucking pictures. Come on, cowgirl, you gotta share pictures. You cannot say these things. We are patrons of all weirdos. You gotta send it. Weak to wind. Okay. You can do wind, so. Nobody said this fight's over. Please do. Cowgirl, please do. I mean, I always have my story of modding. I mean, it's not even... I didn't mod it myself. Of modded Dragon Age that traumatized me. But I think I talked about it. Oh no, I definitely talked about it on stream before. Oh, there you go. There you go, boo-boo. Was it just testing out D&D characters with it? They have most of the subclass spells I want to try. Oh, yeah, I know that our friend of the stream made a mod for the game for Gunslinger, I think.
4 enemies on the field.
Oh.
It's weak to dark. This one's
Fire. Okay, and then everything else. Cool. I have stuff that like attacks everything. I guess not. I'm not gonna.
That's the way, Senpai! Do some more damage! Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
Cause I remember I've seen some of the like people were sharing some mods on Twitter, and it's just insane. Also, fun fact: I'm slowly moving from Twitter to Threads, and oh my god! All of a sudden, like I believe in humanity again. I was sure that humans are just nuts, but then I was like, no, it's just Twitter. I know, my bad. I'm the dumb one.
Good going, Teddy.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me, but still.
Here goes. It ain't going down.
Ugh. You know, I don't want to spend.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Counting on you.
Yeah, I've seen you liking my stuff. So far, it feels like a little bit lacking in, like, I don't know. I don't know what exactly I'm missing there, to be fully honest. But it's still, like, it's so much fucking better. Because I didn't like Threads before. I tried it when it just started out. Like, when you know. And I hated that I didn't have any web interface. I don't like using stuff only with my phone. Like, I don't like that if it's just on my phone. I don't know. I'm not that big of a phone user. Shit, I should have done ice break first. Well, I'm so dumb.
Go for it.
Damn, it's not going down.
Yeah, but I was able to like connect and talk to some like random people. I was like, oh, and I think they did really good job with discoverability. Oh, I had a problem with Threads when it just started. I remember there was something that really turned me off, and I'm like, yeah. When I just like opened it, they didn't have follow page. I think they pushed it way too early. They shouldn't have pushed it that early. But
Yosuke Senpai's acting weird.
they didn't have follow, and I remember I opened it, and it basically just started giving me like,
Teddy, what are you doing? Gee, Kanji, don't strain yourself.
what is it called? Like verified public accounts only. And I was like, if that's what it's gonna be, like, I don't want to. I don't care. Like, don't give me like LeBron James threads. I don't give a fuck. And it's like it was pushing that on me like first days, like all of the celebrities and stuff. I was like, I don't give a fuck about celebrities. And I really like that right now there are like separate communities and like they have a really nice thing with hashtags. It kind of, instead of just like putting like, you know, hashtag, I don't know, persona something, it's like you get like, it's like a link, so it doesn't look that bad, and they actually work better. So once you interacted more with like,
Someone else's turn.
Teddy's unconscious.
yeah, goodbye Teddy. Once you interacted once or twice with like specific topic, let's call it like that,
Can you snap him out of it?
it starts actually giving you more stuff with that topic, which I really enjoyed, because Twitter doesn't really do that. Twitter doesn't fucking do it. Twitter prioritizes stuff that is controversial or stuff that is made by bots and promoted by other bots. When you fucking realize how many bots there are on Twitter, it's insane. Which I also find really funny, specifically because, what's his name? Elon Musk bought it with the idea that it's like, oh, there's too many bots there. And look what, it's like triple, quadrupled with him. It's so bad, like, bots-wise. Insane.
One enemy on the feet.
Hello, sir.
Won't work. plan B, anyone?
Girl, I don't know what you did yesterday, but nobody here has plan B. I'm sorry. You'll have to ask somebody else.
One enemy
let's
to
see.
go. Keep it up.
Whoa.
Enemy down.
Okay, I did not expect that we're gonna have that outcome.
Okay, let's go.
I'm obsessed with fact that Yosuke is fighting with the have a Twitter puppy. It's not even porn bots. I actually don't see porn bots that much. It's just bots.
Don't let it get away.
You will see it's like you go on the I usually go on following because like I follow mostly like streamers and you know that stuff. If you go on For You page on Twitter, it's gonna be like top 10 historic photos, and then you open there's comments of like great post, good job, and it's all verified, like it's clearly bot accounts. So it just becomes like, okay, so like what the fuck. So like I don't know what's your Twitter. I don't really have porn bots like showing up on my pages. Although no, wait, thinking about it, I had a bunch of them follow me. Like not bunch, but like here and there. You will write, no, you're right. From time to time I will make a tweet and immediately I get a like and it's gonna be porn bot. No, I think my brain just like censored it. My brain doesn't no longer notices that even like happening. I'm like, all foes move into one foe. Let's do this. Wow.
Kanji's acting weird. Can someone help him?
You really showed his hand. You go.
Go for it.
I can't defeat it.
Kanji's acting weird. Can someone help him?
I mean, I'm altogether, I'll be fully honest with you guys, I'm altogether kind of a person who believes that most of the internet at this, like, what is it, dead internet theory? That most of the internet is just bots. Unfortunately, I am a person who kind of, like, believes that theory myself. And the more I spend on Twitter, the more I believe in it, more and more and more. And I also don't think that they want to do anything about it, because then people are like, oh, why won't they do something? I was like, they don't want to do anything about it. Shit. Because if you do something, like, you're gonna lose so much money, because then all of a sudden nobody... Like, everybody gonna find out that nobody uses your fucking website.
Damn, it's not going down.
Because I think I talked about it before, but it's so crazy when you hear it firsthand from so many people who work in, like, marketing and stuff, that you can, like, basically all of the data that they show to the, like, to people, like, to clients and stuff is just fake. If their ad is not performing well, they just buy bots to buy it. If they, like, all of that stuff...
Here goes. I can't remember.
Oh.
Last one. Go for it.
Are you talking about bots, or what exactly? What's the one that you're talking about right now?
I can't defeat it.
Well, fucking try.
Here goes. Lay down and die already.
Because I'm like, AI just made it much worse, which I also find it really funny, because they included AI into the into Twitter, which, like, and I was like, does anybody even use it? Oh, did you guys hear the controversy with the Twitter AI, which also has the worst name ever? I'm just gonna say that. Their AI is called Grok. I was like, that's the worst name you can come up with. I saw it because it's like, before, the middle button that you had on Twitter was to tweet. And now if you press it, it's the AI, and I was like, I don't fucking understand what is happening. And it just doesn't work. It says to me like, oh, subscribe to use it. And I'm like, what the fuck is it? And then I found out that it's AI. And it's like you can do like image, picture generation, all of the different stuff. No, but like they did restrictions now, Cowgirl. But you're gonna laugh so hard. So now, no matter what you put in, it doesn't have gay couples. Somebody tried to put in, they literally, they were like, okay, I just put like first, I did like, you know, like gay couple, 2 gay men. It just gives you man and a woman. He's like, okay, I'm gonna describe this. Like, and he described in detail, like one man doing this, like another man hugging him lovingly. It still generated a man and a woman. If only I could find it. Let me see if I can find it. It was just so funny. You look at those pictures, you're like, that's just, it's insane. Let me see a second. I saw what you're talking about, Mo. It has a built-in feature to not make anything yes, basically. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, I was like, are you serious? I can't. Shit, I can't, like... Oh, yeah, I found it. I found it, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found it. So, let me find it. Let me show it. Yeah, so this is the person said, the new Grok update literally raises the possibility queer couples from existing in AI images. So first one, it asks to generate gay couple for me. Here what we got. Generate an image with a prompt transgender couple. That's what he got. And I love this one. Image of Elton John and his husband. I love, it's so funny when it did that. I don't know. So silly and so funny. Elon, only right-wing people support me, so I guess I'm gonna start sucking their dick.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Like, I swear to God, most of the right-wings, and I mean like celebrities who like, you know, like Elon Musk, you can see on their face how they just stand on on the stage and they just like, they look around, they're like, I hate gay people. And like everybody starts like roaring. He's like, oh, they like that. I love whites. They give him even more. It's like, oh, I can just say whatever and they're gonna love me. I can just do it, and no matter who I am, no matter what I do, I can just say this stuff and they're gonna love me forever. And like it's just so silly because you can clearly see it. It's like the same with so many celebrities. They become like become no longer popular, like irrelevant basically. And suddenly they're like start speaking against wokeness or something. I was like, that's just so silly. But like I don't understand how nobody else sees through it. Like it's so fucking silly. Teddy just going nuts. Damn. Why all of your attacks right now literally crits?
I was expecting that from you, Kanji.
Damn. Is it because I talk shit about Elon Musk? Did it bring like inspiration to all of you?
You can
Because, like, no problem, I can do it more. Oh, shit.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Was it wind? Wind?
Counting on you. Someone else's turn. I did it! We won!
Yes, I leveled up.
Do you guys remember the time? Because fight, that's...
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
You just want to fight today, everyone. Which, I get it, I kind of agree. Let's see, what do we have here? It's score. What happened today? Like, that's the vibe that you're going for. You woke up and chose violence?
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Counting on you. Persona! It's not going down.
I was like, who hurt you? What happened? Talk to us.
Here goes.
I also laughed so hard from the Monday session, the Vampire the Masquerade session, because it's like I even told Camilla, it was like, it's so funny. I was like, oh, like, let's see what you guys want to do, blah blah blah, and all of you like, oh, we want to get another orgy, we want to do that. I'm like, I'm having a great I'm having a great team of players, and it's not sarcasm, it's like, honestly. Because it's like a lot of times when you play this, like, a lot of people just want, like, oh, I want to be like the best in the city, I'm gonna be the biggest vampire. And I'm like, let's just... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but we're already here. Well, you don't actually roleplay the orgy. Here's the thing, it's all fade to black, but everybody knows that it happened, right? But there was like a moment where an NPC invited everyone, and then there's like a little bit of like reluctance from some, and then they like all traffic is on the road from, oh god.
There are two enemies. Careful
Okay, that, I'm sorry, that sucks. I fucking hate roads. As I always was saying, I was like, I don't drive. I was like, the only reason I don't drive is because, like, if it was just me on the road, I'm pretty sure I would have been dandy, having my best life. But as soon as I remember that there are other people on the roads, and I don't know, like, how crazy they're gonna go today, I can't. No, it's like, okay, now make it because you should save the... Because you should save to save less longer than... Okay. Okay, so how do you get there? Here's the thing. You can do it in D&D, I'm pretty sure. They go into the bar, or like, in your place, say it's not a tavern, but maybe they meet in some kind of a, like, important figure, and they start flirting with one player. That's what you do, basically. Okay, here's my Sia's guide to TTRPG orgy. Let's go. So, you create this, like, very fancy, and, like, make sure that your NPC, that everybody finds that NPC hot. That is the key to success. Once everybody looks at the NPC and once everybody finds them hot, there's gonna be a moment, just make that NPC flirt with one of the players. Make them feel special. Everybody will understand that your NPC is interested in that PC. Like, with that player, what I mean. You look like your NPC is into that player. But then, all of a sudden, make that NPC flirt with other player. And that makes it, oh, what's happening? I thought that NPC is into this guy. But now this NPC is actually into this person. But, like, don't stop there. Continue. And then say something like, you don't need to say we're having an orgy or something like that. Have, like, your NPC bring other NPCs and say, you know, Which funny, I like, for me it's always ladies. It's always very sexy ladies who do that. And it's like, bring other ladies or something and say like, we are going to have some fun tonight. And I just realized that there are some empty spots that can be filled if none of you have any other business to attend to. You can always join us. Trust me, we don't bite. Something like that. Everybody gets what's happening. You don't need to say, let's go fuck together. Like, you just kind of make it into innuendo like this. Everybody gets it, everybody agrees. That's it, profit. That's fair. It's pretty close. Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened in the game. So we had Serafina that, like, just make sure that you find NPC that everybody finds hot. That's, like, the key to it. The key is just, like, make sure that they all like that NPC. But also, you can also throw some kind of a hurdle at them. What I did, I also made that NPC bring in a person from someone's backstory and said, well, they also gonna join us. And it's like, nobody can say anything or something like that. That's like another thing that I did. I threw a hurdle at them. Making it harder. But that is an easy way to do it without making it awkward for everybody and making it fun. I need to make a TikTok and it's gonna be like the TRPG GM guide to orgies.
Get it next time.
Here goes. Crush it time. Lay down and die already.
Players think the party's employee, a grizzled, mature tiefling criminal guy who finances their circus. There you fucking... Finances their circus. Amazing. There you go. They come in one time, and it's a like, oh, their circus, you mean the party, right? Okay, they show up to his, whatever, where they meeting up, and there's a bunch of people, and let's say he has a... I'm trying to remember, like, races. He has an air genasi under his left arm, and was it Burbog? Something like that. Go nuts under his right arm. As he looks at the party, they talk business, and after that he's like, well, now that we're done talking business, oh, well, Cowgirl, that's perfect. You can even throw it in there and say, like, we wanted to indulge ourselves tonight with some really good time. And it would be a shame if you guys will miss. But you know what? It's also going to be even bigger shame that our group will miss you. Oh my god, they are right. People are right. There's been a huge surge in them. I didn't know that there was a surge in them. I didn't notice until now. They actually changed some stuff. I need to check because they changed in Seribot that doesn't... I think it doesn't ban them. They kind of started blocking them, I think. I don't remember exactly, like...
Senpai is injured. This is bad.
I'll get it next time.
Cowgirl, do it. If they had an origin, he's also the final boss. That just adds to it. That just makes it triple good. Trust me. Make them love him. Make them think that he's such a, like, stand-up guy. Make them believe that he's on their side and will always be on their side. And then put the fucking knife in their back. Like, the more you will make them love him, the better it's gonna be when, you know... I'm just a GM, come on. Even after the orgy. And he's like, especially after the orgy. nullified. Let's do this.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
This one decreases.
Persona!
Listen, when you're doing something like a betrayal, like a secret big bad, you want them to like that character. You want them all to be like really invested into that character. So when, you know, the betrayal itself happens, it like actually hurts. Like it actually hits right where it hurts. Because you want it to be like memorable, you know. You don't want it to be so I had to switch something on OBS. There we go. Oh shit, what did I click? Well, oh. Like, when they were drawing this, did they really think we're drawing this snake lady, we need to make her nipples hard? We need to make her top skin tight, so it looks like she's almost wearing none. And then we need to make her nipples as hard as they can be.
Another level for me!
Like, in those moments, I'm always like, what was the thought process behind that? Listen, also, Cowgirl, there's nothing better than a good team building exercise in your adventuring party. And, you know, I don't know how you cannot notice. Do you really tell me that somebody will look at this and not notice it? She's like having an extra pair of eyes staring directly into my soul. Like, they're not just kind of there. They're like probably the biggest detail the artist like spends so much time on. You know, I'm also appreciating the artist. Wrong. I don't see anything. How am I supposed to attack them if the camera doesn't fucking... Are you kidding me? Camilla, can you do it?
Oh, it's weak. 4 of them. You need to... It's weak to physical. You can...
Thank you. I never had that many in one fucking day. That's insane.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Alright, it heals this one. Oh, hi. My brothers have to steal something from rich people mention next session. Okay. You can prepare as much as you can and think about it and do different things. But I want you to know that your players will do the most stupid decisions ever. Should I have done it? I think that's like the most important thing to remember. So I would say, planning something like that, don't plan it from the perspective of players. Plan it from perspective of, and that's how I do for all of my mysteries. Because at this point I was like, I can try to nudge players, but I don't want to, like, if I try to do it any other way, I think it's just, I shouldn't have done it. Oh, it worked. Think about it from perspective of who owns the place, right? For example, they like, you have rich people's mansion. Yeah. Think about this rich person. How would they protect themselves? Is the players going like known for mages? So maybe like will that rich person have some kind of a protection against magic? You know. So think about it from the character standpoint. Like how would that character do it? Because like, it would just make more sense. And no matter how much you prepare, your players will miss like half of it. And don't be afraid to give them a nudge. But don't give them nudge like full on say, hey guys, you should check this place. Or like, oh, you guys missed this. Like, make like an NPC come in and tell them something like that. I never mentioned rich people, other Castellanters from Waterdeep Dragon High. So there are maps and stat blocks. I'm more concerned of actually running it. Think about who can be their allies there, or think about what information they can get from NPCs from there. I played few sessions of the Waterdeep Dragon Highs. I never finished it, so I don't remember any of that. But yeah, since like all of that stuff is prepared, I would say make your players feel always in danger. Because with all of that stuff, it's kind of easy for players at some point to relax and be like, I'm walking into this building. Give them stakes. I think that's the biggest thing.
Awesome,
I'm like, you know, thinking about what would be the best thing. I think the biggest advice I can give you, give them stakes. Meaning, explain what would happen if they get caught. And it cannot be something like, oh, it's just gonna be bad. But make them feel like they have to do it correct way. They cannot just go and like fight through. If you want them actually to do stealth and do that stuff. And then make them always walk on the edge of on the edge of the blade, whatever it's called. So basically always have like, oh, you went into the room, as soon as they cocky, be like, you hear sounds. Or this happens, right? It doesn't have to actually happen, but just make them be a little jumpy. You know, any second you'd be like, oh, guys, you hear some sounds. Or make them, you know what, cowgirl, what you can do? There is I can give you a very asshole move to do in your game. So there's an asshole move that you can do. Ask them to roll perception, and then no matter what they roll, just say, okay, and just don't you know, don't tell them what exactly they perceive, and like it doesn't have to be anything. Just make them think that there was something. Like it's more about them thinking that there's something instead of actually having something. Is there a way to open? Oh, I can also. Oh, okay. Ah. I've had the Warlock's patron warn them not to harm anybody or else she'll punish them. And Dragon Highs can have deal with. Okay. Yes, but also that is the stake for that specific character. You want it to be for everybody. And also, I will punish you. You know, it's not that big one. Maybe like show them that the enemies there are much higher level. Right? Like, so like, oh, you guys cannot just fight through like those enemies. Nothing. I was looking where. God damn it. I was looking which button I opened the map. Okay. Oh, you know what you can do? I was like, yeah, you already have that stuff prepped, so like, but I was like, oh, maybe like at some point they find out the magic doesn't work inside that building or something like that. There you go. But trust me, I had like the idea, like I like giving players quests and stuff, and they have in Melt, they all have like a very simple quest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I gave them pretty simple quests, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be 1 or 2 sessions. I think it was 4 or 5. It's 4 or 5 at this point. And they're not even close to like solving it, but you know. Sometimes that's how it works, you know. Yeah. Sorry, today is a little like just farming episode, but yeah, we also having a nice conversation over here.
Two enemies on the.
There's like one of the things I definitely suck at, and I need to learn, and I want to run a few games in some future and like learn it. I'm like 0 at combat. I know I don't understand combat in TTRPGs. And that is why I usually just try to avoid it. Also, Melt knows it. I really don't like having combat, especially in Vampire. I'm like, ugh. Also, Melt, I don't know if you're still here. In our Saturday game, I'm like my biggest right now question. Of like how to trying to find comfortable positions, so that's why you can see I'm like move it around. Three, two. I'm just gonna make them.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Nobody said I'm giving up. Wait, what was intentional?
Good going, Yosuke Senpai. Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it.
Oh, it is intentional. It's mostly because I am myself as a player not interested in that. But then also, like, as a GM, I am even less interested in doing that. There we go, just finish this guy.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Well, even in Chrome is like, I asked, kind of, the one that we did, I was like, we had a fight. But I lose interest so quickly in the fights. I know that there are people who are good at that and they can find like interesting solutions and all that, you know, and how you can do it. My brain just doesn't work that way. I don't know. But I personally, like, I also find narrative games more satisfying and interesting for myself. Oh, Mel, what I wanted to say is, for our Saturday game, don't tell her, but my biggest problem is, I need to find, so, out of all of you, what's Pepper's, player name? Kate, right? Do I remember correctly? Her knowledge of vampire is very deep. Her character, comparing to everybody else, is a little bit OP. So I was like, I need to find a way to kind of level the ground there.
Ice won't work, so try another.
Cat, yeah. I was close enough, look at me. so bad with names, so like every time I'm even like close enough, I'm like, hell yeah. Fucking nailed it.
Someone else's turn.
I'm sorry, Dorko, you had to hear him saying persona.
Here goes.
Kanji defeated 2 enemies. Go team.
Like,
Great job.
I know. She hyperfocused VTA, which led to her no. Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, I need to find a way, you know? Because it's like, I don't want to fight or anything, like, I don't want to have somebody fight her, like, you know, anything of that sort, right? But I'm just like, I'm thinking, I was like, okay, what can I do to, like, mess with her? I was like, huh, an opponent. Let's go. Because I'm like, I already figured how I'm gonna mess with your character. I think I told you this already.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Like, it took me a while to figure it out, but now I'm like, okay, I have it in mind. Exactly what I want to do. And the game we came from also kind of had to know a bit of everything. Really ended up nowhere. Aww. What do you mean? Can you tell me more? Yeah, what are you guys' like pet peeves and things that you hate in
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji.
in TTRPGs that you played? And it's okay, it could be stuff that you played with me. I'm flawed. I know that, for example, one thing I'm working on is maybe sometimes giving people, like, working with balance of freedom and rails, because I feel like sometimes we end up having some games that are kind of almost aimless, you know what I mean? Had no finale, we got pulled everywhere without really finishing any Oh, that's sad. It kind of happened to another VTM game that I was running, but it was mostly because the group kind of fell out. It was like we did the club, sorry, Succubus Club one. And it was great, and we had our first arc, and it felt like we almost did the first season, and we finished that whole storyline. So it was the idea that it's like, it's a moving vampire club that goes from like one location to another location, right? So like when they came to first location, they had this, and then it also happened that I think everybody's personal story overtook the main story, which I didn't have any problem at all. I know that at least one player had a problem with that. And I was like, let's just all talk together. If you guys want to work on that, we can work on that. Like, we can do something else. But in the end, it's just kind of because schedules were not working out and we got stalled a little bit. It just, right now, it's like, bleh. But yeah, it happens. Aimlessness sounds miserable. I lean a bit towards Railroading as opposed to Sandbox. I like Sandbox, but I also feel like in Sandbox, you have to be able to, like, grab their hand and take them somewhere. One of the things that I really like doing, and I didn't do it in this recent game that we did, and I really regret not doing it. I think that's actually Cowgirl. If you ever need some kind of like big advice, something I've learned in my years of GMing, and something that I feel like I'm gonna take with me as like my biggest like advice to myself from now on, my biggest lesson. Make the first episode that you're gonna do, the first session, I don't know what episode, make it a framing device. What do I mean by that? Railroad the whole first episode, but it's gonna be something that's gonna bring together the group, explain why this group together, explain why are they here, and what they need to do. Let me see, medium to all foes. Sure, let's replace this one. I already have it in mind. Stop. Eventually, I felt like the storyteller just wanted to play to earn cash. Really didn't focus on anyone really, and Kat got her character attacked by the storyteller to the point she left before we could finish it, and in turn, me and another player told the story we couldn't finish. That sucks. But yeah, let me know if you ever feel like that in a game, because I know that I'm trying to make other people's, like, here's the thing, sometimes it might feel like because you're working with, sometimes there's more focus on one player's, like, backstory than the other or something like that. And I know that a lot of players are okay with that, and they're like, I'm just not gonna, like, I'm not gonna give you much backstory, you don't need to implement a lot of my backstory into it, so, like, no problem at all there. But I also know that when you have a lot of players who have a lot of backstory, it becomes very fun and very hard to, like... But yeah, it kind of, like, I understand, because it was one of the games that I was in, it happened the same, like, we had the same thing happening. Also, I don't... what I was talking about, like, framing device, what do I mean by that? I was like, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. For example, this game with Mel that we have in, it's Los Angeles, 1920s and all that. To make everybody understand the setting, what are they doing there, who are the players, you know, as the characters and all that. We had a first session where we describe, everybody has a moment with their character, shit, wrong buttons, where they describe, so like the idea is that they got banished from New York. So we have this moment of them describing how they got banished from New York, what exactly happened with that, how did they end up here, right? That kind of stuff. And then,
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
they had a big moment on the train, they fed, they kind of had like a moment of, let's say team bonding, let's call it like that, right? But it gave them idea, like, a moment to, like, sit down, talk to each other, have this moment of, like, okay, so, like, we all in this together, we all got kicked out of New York, we all go into this town that we've never been to, we have no idea what's happening there, we gotta stick together. Because my biggest problem, I talked to Chromie about it, I was like, my biggest problem, when we had, like, the Star Wars, for personally, I was like, as a player who usually role plays, I need to know why am I here?
Don't give up now, okay?
Why?
Try another attack.
Okay, so everything but ice.
Fire won't work.
Everything but fire. Okay. Just gonna do this. I it from start to finish, and the storyteller had their partner originally in it as a player, and the plotline really fell around their partner's character. When the partner left the game for other reasons, really couldn't hold. Oh, that sucks.
That's some thick skin.
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up.
Cause like I'll be honest, as a storyteller, I always have this kind of like
Hey, not bad. Keep it up.
imposter syndrome of like, you know, because it's paid game, and I'm like, I don't want people to feel like I'm just here to get paid, and like I really wanna do stuff and stuff, but also like it's still like ongoing fucking, like it's still in my brain, this idea of like from it was slim flow from cam game to an NR game to almost Sabat, which led to my character committed diablery to blame to cam, and apparently it was Sabat game then Sabat. Yeah, I would say Sabat. Huh? No. Let's replace this one. That's weird. Because especially, and like you will remember, like the Saturday game and the Monday game, they ended up being a little chill. And like, I never know like if players are okay with those, with like some sessions being more chill like that, because I feel like, oh my god, like you're paying for this, right? So you want every session to be special, but I'm also like, every session cannot be special. It's like this never-ending fucking like brain fuck for myself. I know, it's like, I read the whole thing, I was like, this just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just like, why not just make it, I'm gonna say crazy, why don't just make it a game, a group? And also, like, our Saturday game, I got a little confused, because I thought you also, and it's beforehand, before this, like, before the session, this, I thought we all decided to be with, like, Church of Set, but now I feel like nobody except for your characters with Church of Set. But now I'm like, should I try to recruit others to the church, or should I not? So you can imagine, I'm just like,
Here goes.
so which one do I do?
Lay down and die already.
I agree.
I can't defeat it!
Couldn't finish it.
Here's the thing, you can make it that people, like your players, are helping a certain character and they have allegiance to one team, let's say Anarchs, only to find out that they actually have allegiance to another team. Makes sense. And this whole time you've been working for the wrong team. I would get that, because I'm like, I'm not sure exactly how it was working for you guys. Like if it was like how I describe right now, like I get it. Yeah. But that's why I'm like, I'm not sure exactly how, like,
Ice should work well.
make to ice.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's
Aww. Well, I'm happy she's enjoying.
Damn, it's not going down.
Because you were not there last time, right? I don't remember. No, you were there. Okay. Kai wasn't there. Okay, I remember now. Sorry. Boing.
2 enemies down.
Because I was like, y'all got so fucking cocky with that lady who talks to ghosts. And I was like, I just gotta do something. I cannot have you all guys just like walk all over NPCs. Yeah, I had a reveal where their boss is a member of the Fantasy Mafia, and I didn't get the reaction expected at all. It was basically, oh, okay, cool. Aw, that sucks. I think it's like, it's more of a thing, I'm just like, why exactly did it happen this way? I was like, I guess you should have like, spent more time building lore that this Fantasy Mafia is the shit, you know what I mean? I always get scared. I was like, oh my god, is it the weak to electricity? Okay, and you guys are wind. Weak to ice. Okay.
You need to thin them out.
Bear soda! Hell yeah!
3 enemies
Keep it up,
defeated.
Ted.
Good boy, Teddy.
Oh. I was there for the, like, yeah. I was like, I said, I don't know if it was like, because it was last Saturday, like the previous game that we played. No, but thank you for telling me that Cat enjoys it. Because I get really, like, with my, as, like, I guess, a woman in the TTRPG, ooh. I always get like very self-conscious about stuff, and I'm like, oh, I hope people, especially like, you know, as a woman in TTRPG who's also like charging people, right? I'm like, God. And also like, it doesn't help that anywhere you go online, people kind of like shitting on the paid GMing, which I hate when people do that. Like, people can make hobbies into something that actually pays. Why is it bad? Sometimes I feel like it's like saying, you know, people who crochet should just crochet for their friends. They should not sell it. Like, it's a skill that I'm selling. I don't know. I get like really.
There's 3 enemies.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we did talk like specific, and I'm just like, it feels weird to me because I'm like, I don't know. As I said, I was like, I don't know.
Don't give up now, okay?
I'm a little bitch who gets like really self-conscious about her GMing because it's a very like nerd community, and especially especially TTRPGs are extremely male dominated and extremely, I don't want to call it anti-queer because it's not anti-queer, but it's for me personally, I wish there was more queer representation in TTRPGs altogether.
Whoa, that was awesome.
So a lot of times I start feeling like really like, oh god.
I can't defeat it. Go for it.
You know, I'm gonna spend it now.
Down and die already.
Yeah, I guess so. I was like, it's okay. It's like it's. Because it's like also like I feel like I need to justify because people are like, oh, you're charging for that, and like I feel like I need to justify it from time to time, you know, and explain why I do that. But yeah, it was like one of the things as we talked on Monday about it. I was like, for me, it's also a way of like of being able to build a community for myself. And that's why I'm like, I'm so happy on Start Playing you can actually put like tag, you know, queer, neurodivergent, because I can say, and like I was talking to Chromie about it, and he was like, I don't know if it matters. I was like, well, I'll be honest with you. I only play, I played with like one time with like male, GM, but I was like, I only play with, either female, like femme identifying, or queer GMs. If they combine into one, that's like ideal GM to me. Because then also it's because like, I'll be honest, queers play TTRPGs in a certain way. We have more fun with them. We don't need to compensate for anything in our life. We just want to have fun.
It's not going down.
There we go. Makes your eyes. Yeah, I was. Give me your fucking. Come on, do it. Destroy them.
I can't defeat it.
Where the fuck did that shit resist it? Yeah, same. I'm like, for me, I don't care. Like, you can have 50 million reviews or whatever, but it's like if you're just a cis male, especially white cis male. Ooh. Oh, that's a high one. That should restore nicely. Barely fucking restored anything. Bullshit. Oh, hey, Chromie, I just talked about you. Queer or femme present in spaces, being non-binary with a very femme voice can make me nervous. Femme... Having somebody having female voice makes you nervous? I'm confused. We are talking about TTRPG specifically. That's how I summoned you, I see. And more in detail of like paid GMing. And there's a lot of people who like look down upon it, so that's what kind of like.
Damn, it's not going down.
Ooh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Oh no, you're just gonna attack. Oh yeah. I figured. I was like, Chromie, I was like, it's so weird that Chromie's not here. We've been talking about TTRPGs for a while and you're not here. I guess we just didn't say the word enough. How you been doing, Chromie? It's funny, I was thinking about finishing up soon, but then, like, you should, I was like, fine. And we're having a very nice conversation, so I'm like... Okay, what days do you stay dry? You know what I mean? Are there days like that? Spank purse with a femme sounding voice. I get nervous when looking at a game run by cis white men, no matter... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, turn to entrance. Yes. Yes. Danke. I need to read about it. No, that's even like, I would say it's more than understandable, to be fully honest. That's like, that is one of the reasons for me as well. I also know, like, I'm neurodivergent and I lose interest really quickly if it's like, Twitch, are you okay? What? Is Twitch not working properly today? I got a notification that, like, Twitch, you got some achievement on Twitch. You know how they have those, like, achievements or whatever? And it says, have 250 viewers at the same time. Are you okay, Twitch? Oh, okay, it is from the other day. We did get a rate from 300. Okay, true. Why did I get it right now? I was like, that is so silly. Okay, we did. Okay, that makes sense. We did get that. Chromie, I got a new Twitch was a channel point redeem that I think you might appreciate a lot. What I was looking for, I forgot.
Talk American?
Yeah. I have that. I just Twitch already feels weird today because when I ban people it doesn't. I don't want to watch The Boys. I don't know. The more I find out about the show, the less I want to watch it. Oh, I want to read about the boss. Who should I take with me? Oh, I'm sorry, I switched from it. I'll put it back in just a moment. But it is a fantastic song. The striptease. Okay. There's boss fight. So it's like there's the optional boss that we're going to see. What's the optional boss here? My personas. I'm trying to find what's the fucking okay. Shadow Teddy, we did that. Is that the boss? Okay, so the momentary child is gonna be the boss. New boss shadow. Okay, experience, blah blah. Weak to ice. Well, if it's weak to ice, then we need to get what we're gonna remove. I'm gonna remove you. Oh, wait. Yeah. You get fucked. You come on, let's go. Elementary child, right? Bring in Teddy and cheese recommend. It's very easy. Okay. Chi and Teddy, then you know what, Yosuke? I'm so sorry, bruv. Although I do need Yosuke for this. God damn it, the choices and choices. Because I want Yosuke to level up. Let me see. Okay, he's not that low level now. Okay, fine, fine. Get fucked, Yosuke. And... I think I tend to avoid GMs based on age if I can learn ahead of group maker. You just have trouble connecting to youth. Like, no offense. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Because, like, I have players... I mean, I don't know most players' age, but I definitely do have players in their early 20s. And I'm like, I have no problem at all.
One enemy on the field. You can do it.
Persona!
Is it weak to physical? Okay, strong.
Down.
Bear pile on the enemy! Okay, I gotcha.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
But I guess you know what you said. Actually, yeah, if it's like I don't want to play with older people. That's another thing. Mostly because like I know that they probably gonna be more old school. If that's what you were meaning, then yeah, I agree with you.
That was a weak spot. Good going, Teddy. Someone finish its weak spot, Chie-senpai.
Couldn't finish it.
It got back up. Defeated fast.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I haven't thought about it, but like, yeah, if people are too old, I get like, I was like, I get it. You're from the other time. I totally get it, and that's how you use, especially the systems that I play. Yeah. For VTM, I would never play with somebody who is, you know, who's older. Yeah, go wild.
Enemy down.
Because I think right now with a lot of indie TTRPGs, I mean, overall, there's a wave right now for more like storytelling and less for, you know, combat and dungeon crawling and all that stuff. At least it feels like with a new, Here
goes. Crush it time.
Just what I'd expect,
Yikes.
Persona.
Enemy down.
Just so.
There we go. Yeah, but Chromie, I was shitting a little bit on you. That's a joke. I wasn't shitting on you. But we were talking about it in my other game, and I think what was missing, Because we had this conversation with you about the Star Wars game, and I was like, it just, the first session did not click with me. Second, I had a lot of fun, but first one did not click with me that much. And I think because we were lacking the team building moment. And now, like, because I was like, we were talking about like different like TTRPGs and all that, and I'm like, if I can, you know, pass along one knowledge, let's call it like that. For me, it would be like, it would be that. To make like first session a, let me see. What's the update on the wildfire? Let me open. It's like, it smells so much like fire. I want to see, like, are we having like huge wildfires happening right now? Let me see. Oh, it's Edge, and it's making my whole computer not work. Thank you, Microsoft Edge. Oh, no. Okay, no. You know what? Enough. Mr. Edge? No, thank you.
We can smash
Jesus.
Let's do it.
No. Calm down, Microsoft Edge. Just going to see if... Oh. Los Angeles wildfires. Doesn't seem to be like having like any big ones right now. Trying to have the biggest Kickstarter and currently one of the biggest games in this space. It's from lesbian woman Shadow Dark. Oh wait. I like exploring this older inspired system, but there's kind of issue with more traditional wider crowd. It's actually a big problem in that space, idea of neo-Nazis trying to cop. Yeah, that's surprisingly that is a big issue in a lot of games. Wait, is Shadow Dark like popular among neo-Nazis? That's crazy. I never heard about this system. It's like, oh, in general, okay, I see. I never heard about. I mean, I maybe heard like the name once or twice. So anyway, it feels like it's just such a spam of the same thing. But it is what it is.
Here goes.
It's all together. Here's the thing. I noticed for a lot of people. Hi, Keltala. How you doing? Oh, you're going to sleep? Good night. But it's more than 5e style with more. What is OOCR? Original set rules? Creator had one of the biggest Kickstarters. Her wife is her system artist, and she really nailed down good design and writing. Oh. We're doing good. A little tired. Had to old school. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with like old school games. Yeah, I still wish, and it's not for you, it's kind of for other players. I wish the moment where I put like set them down and I was like, let's talk. I wish we actually roleplayed and we had that moment of conversation. Because I know that definitely for me personally, it helps to kind of settle into character and settle into group groove. Because I do feel we kind of still lack in the group groove. Like group dynamic or something. Damn.
It ain't going down.
Myself. This. But yeah, what I was saying is I was like, I wish maybe like in the first session we had like actually us escaping from the prison, you know? Maybe like that would have helped. Instead of us being already out and like running and doing like stuff, having just the moment of how do we find out, like how do we get out, you know, that kind of stuff. Because like while I was talking about it, I was like, I didn't do it. My Saturday games that I have right now, I did not do that with them, and I definitely can say that the game was hurt because of that. I wish I did some kind of framing device. It definitely doesn't like, doesn't help the group dynamic. I guess that's what I'm trying to explain. And like either have like us roleplay like parts of that job that we fucked up, right? Kind of some kind of like framing device like that. I don't know. That's just, you know. That's just one of those levels. Like if I can say as a GM, I have like one piece of wisdom I have, and it's like one lesson that I learned doing so many games and stuff. I was like, that is for me personally, for my games and stuff. That's something like from now on I definitely will need to do. And I definitely plan out always like first session is gonna be more like framing device to put everyone together, to set up the scene, to set up like to make people settle into characters. I don't know. I hope you know what I mean.
It ain't going down.
Teddy, are you okay?
Oh, yikes.
Someone heal him.
Oh, he'll heal everybody, don't worry. Ooh, deck building, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, you gonna do this. There we go. We're almost done with that fecker. Yeah. Yeah, I also, Kroby, because it is like live play, I'm also planning more stuff. I was like, I feel like you would laugh. I'm like, I'm planning big like dramatic things to do as my character. Like I'm already thinking about it because I'm like, maybe if I was like playing not for live play, actual play, whatever, I would not be planning this kind of emotional stuff myself, like emotional for the character. But since we are on stream, I was like, I wanna give you all everything.
You all right, Teddy? Your health's low.
Ooh. Bear claw. Was it for Teddy? Daddy, I got you a bear claw. Oh, I could have, this whole time I could have given him stuff. Yeah, beautiful. Well, I guess we're done with this. We can just leave. I wish it gave us like a option to just leave right now, but well, I thought we were gonna spend more time grinding and dining, but you know, it worked out. And let's see if conversation gonna keep going. I'm gonna like stream just a little bit longer, but I feel like I'm gonna be finishing up pretty soon.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thank you. Fridge is full of food. Sa 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 sa. Well, I need to look up. What do I need to do for this? Did I close it accidentally? I did. 12. Yeah, but Kirby, how did you feel? Because like we didn't talk that, but how did you feel about like second session? Oh, vanilla extract. Okay. Oh well, I could have figured it myself. How would you give it a scent with cologne? Yes. So silly. Came out better than you could have hoped. It looks delicious. Obtained smooth pudding. Mmm. Eh. But going to bed though. Oh, I'm also like finished as I said. Thank you so much for coming. By this afternoon. Da, da, da. Oh no. Brian, I enjoyed your stream as much as I was there. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. I thought I'm gonna be able to kind of like, you know, able to do more on, what is it called? Be able to stay more, but I decided to just go, like work at the same time, and it didn't help. And then I decided to like I'm just gonna play a few rounds of Civilization, and I got stuck in there. So otherwise I would have stayed much longer. But I loved you playing the Jousting Manager. Although I need to play the demo myself more to understand more basically of it. Let's move there. Oh, sorry, it's an emergency. Force yourself onto your umbrella.
Thank you.
Thanks. I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd because I always have one in my bag. Did I use it when I was with Cheer? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. No, I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? Oh. Give it 9 days? Just mean. 13? I guess like doesn't matter what. Well, I think Imov is feeling more aware and better in the game, which helped. Oh, thank you. It honestly, here's the thing. It was just very hard for me to understand the game because first time we were rolling the dice and all of that was in the combat. And the same, like I was telling you, like because of the advantages, I think it's called advantages, whatever. I couldn't understand in the combat how much can I do. Like I failed the attack roll, but I got 3 advantages. Doesn't mean I can say he has a heart attack and just dies on his own. Like that was one thing that I was like, I'm just not fully sure. Onyx has described his game. Sounds like action first, roleplay last, I guess that's what you mean. Told me she had fun and she's trying to reconcile how to roleplay Greta. Oh no, I listen, I told Mola I love Greta, and I was like, I want Mola to unleash her inner asshole. I know she probably gonna have a lot of trouble doing that, but I really want her to do that. I really want her to go like and be like this, like really, really ass. I was like, yes. She felt like now she did an in-person game, so she was wondering if she'll be able to straight face. But I like this Sabak thing she did. VIP gameplay doing could be fun. Oh yeah, 100%. I was like, especially if we all gonna try to kind of help out each other. I was thinking because I'm like, I am a scoundrel after all, right? So it's like maybe I can try to, like take other people's attention. I was thinking to actually join them at the table and just being, a ditzy and just being like, oh, I just don't know cards. So, like, this is so silly of me. Like, kind of doing that so everyone's attention is like helping me and Greta can do like the whole thing. Just like, I was like, there would be a lot of fun to do stuff. But you can see whatever I'm playing TTRPGs, I'm always falling into this, and I hate when I do that. It's like I need to start, because it's funny. I was going to play this character like way more harder and way more assholey, but I felt like everybody was like decided to choose like characters who were more or less assholey, and I'm like, okay, I want a character who wants to be an asshole, but deep inside they're too insecure to be an asshole. I was like, I feel like that's more doable for me as a player. That's fine with me. Really? If it's all right with you, I guess it's fine with me too. I'm just kidding. I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out. We've brought you lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? I know, it's like, I want Greta to be like, oh, should I eat lunch with Kanji? Oh. Yes, okay. I was like, should I eat it with Kanji or with Yukiko? Just to bros. Speaking about something very important. Ate lunch with Kanji. You ate smooth pudding together.
This stuff's awesome.
Thank you. I cooked it. Oh, Mom can cook this well. Mind making my school lunches? It's Kanji's favorite. Oh, I also made his favorite dish. I feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Important small stitches. Yeah. About blind stitch importance. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Morooka has been taken away from us. The faculty office is still in shock. But we can't sob about it all day. Today we're gonna put the physical back in education. We're gonna play rugby and don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running, sweat, and then eat shaved ice. I thought it was gonna say eat shaved metal or something. Like metal shavings. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Oh yeah. You seem to be cool, cinesia. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? Spheronapalti. Okay, this one. I had to look up. Oh, shut up, Chromie. Fuck off. Get fucked. You know what? Just fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. What is it? What? Give it. Where is it?
Fuck yourself, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you as well.
That's all to you. I want you to know that. Ring-a-ding, baby. No. No. No ring-a-ding. No ring-a-ding. Only this.
Fuck yourself, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you as well.
There. When you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. And that's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts. So you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. You answered correctly. Knowledge has increased. I saw. I'm sure but to wait, yeah. Hello? Because we're someone scary, somewhere alone. Yeah. It's amazing. I feel different just having the veil near me. But if I put it on, suddenly I'll stand out and everybody will look at me like I'm crazy. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about myself again. But please take this. 5 beautifully wrapped chest keys. Really, thank you so much. It is, yeah. I had such a hard time like falling back into let me see. promised that we'd go to the same college, but my friend said that she wasn't going for some reason. She said she was going to look for a local job after all. It's so sad we made that promise years ago. Well... Well, it's funny because I actually think... You're gonna laugh about it, but I actually think you did, a much better job this time. You were much more focused, and, like, it seemed like you were more relaxed. I don't know. I want to see more stuff. Empress. Who's Empress? Okay, we can spend time with Empress. Magician. Who is the main? Andra is Moon. Okay, we can spend with Yukiko. Yukiko. I had nothing written down. I guess, yeah, because, like, I guess you didn't try to prep. I actually feel like you did much better job. It felt more relaxed. It felt like you were more just in your element. I'll be fully honest with you. That's why I was like, maybe you shouldn't plan stuff. Like, don't ever plan stuff again. Where she's at? Yo. Isn't busy right now. Yes. Let's go spend time.
Yeah.
Ah! Sorry, I keep attacking the microphone. I try not to. Oh my god, stop, please work. Okay. Magician. Gina's food court. You accompanied Yukiko on her shopping trip. Notebooks, 3 colors of pens, a loose leaf folder, labels at the stationery department. Then the furniture department. I want to look at the desks. Those and the lamps. What's all this for? Can you carry all that? Let me see. God damn it, I misclicked. There. Okay. Alright. It's the only thing that's important, this one. What's all this for? Studying? I'm thinking of studying seriously for a job license. Though I haven't decided on exactly which one I'll pursue, but I was thinking of trying for all the ones I feel I can earn. I started working at night, you see. Remember the job you told me about? Thanks to that, I have some money. Ah, well, if it isn't the manager of Amaga Inn, or should I say, the manager-to-be. I see you haven't gone home yet. Well, I can't very well go anywhere until the next bus or train departs. This really is the boonies. Stuck here with nothing to do. Man, the countryside is the dumps. I beg to differ. Turning down sweet deals is part of country life too, is it?
I'm sorry.
Those people are from some TV station. They wanted to cover the Amagi Inn. You said no? Yeah. It's a news of the weird show. It isn't real journalism. You know that our inn was associated with Miss Yamano murder, right? They want to make a special called Hot Springs Getting Too Hot for the Amagis. It wasn't a porn title. Mother turned them away. But maybe she shouldn't have declined. I mean, if it gets a bad reputation, we'd lose customers, and the inn really would close its doors, then I'd feel better about leaving. Are you serious? I'm serious. But you're right, there's no real point in saying things like that. I'm living under my own power, my life is in my hands now. And of course, I want to help everyone. You too, for being such a patient listener all the time. you can sense Yukiko's iron will. Yukiko, do you understand? Guys, are we ready? Are we ready to have a flashbang? There we go. A flashbang. Do, 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 do. Where's the stationery department?
Alright, let's go home.
Helped her shopping and walked home partway together. I tend to prep very little. I think it's more of doing on stream that made me like I had to as well as teaching something new. Makes sense. Wait. Just trust the players. I guess it depends on players also. Okay, well, give me a second. Camilla asked me to come in and look at how she and Mori are watching videos together. Give me a second. I'll be right back. God, why is it so much fucking hotter in my room than it is in the living room? Disgusting. Mori, go back. Mori, get out of here. I'm streaming. You don't like this. You don't like when I'm streaming, so never mind. This one. Uh, 9-5E D&D game and I'm stream 2. Just had session there on Sunday. We're starting with the Princess of Apocalypse of the World side and jumping. Oh, I actually don't know that game. Nearly on newbies except for a few, and not this Sunday, probably Sunday after this. I'll be. Oh! Please share it in the Sorry, I just saw that you posted the colored ones. I love the anchor with a worm. Like, it's such a silly concept, but I love it. Are you making a mermaid? It's funny, like, I looked at the picture that you said it, and I'm like, wait a second. What's this in the corner over there? Are you making a mermaid in the corner there? Me being silly me. No. Let me in. Let me move in. Please let me. Yes. There we go. I am home. Aren't you upset about me being home? I'm just waiting to get paid for a lot of things. One of the main ones I want to I want to buy food first of all. But I want to I can't wait to get the X-Men expansion. I'm starting them at 3rd level and giving some home style. Well, it's been a while since I last did anything like this.
I'm excited to see them come in.
Yeah. I hope tons of veggies grow. Wanna hang out? We won't become closer yet. You know what? If we won't become closer yet, get fucked. I need to work. Oh. Hola. ¿Cómo estás, Chia? Any plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go into TV? Bro, we just came from TV. I don't need to go back to TV because I am... No. I don't need it. If you need it, you can go yourself. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. But, like, we literally just killed the... what's his name? The optional boss. We spent the whole stream going and killing the optional boss. What do you want? Plus... Da-da-da. Oh, okay, so there's nothing. Okay. Let me see something. God damn it. No. Okay. I need... Was it understanding I need higher? Yeah. Okay. I need higher diligence also. So I think my diligence and my... Yeah, let's hire my knowledge. Oh, also, Chromie, I wanted to... Good score on the test. Do you want to study? Yes. I want to tell you that if you want to promote your stream and TTRPG stuff, I highly recommend Threads instead of Twitter. I tried Blue Sky. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, it just doesn't work for me. Knowledge increases. You studied, write a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Hell yeah. Look at me. Maybe I can go and talk to Margaret. 14th. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about... You know who he reminds me?
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs.
Oh, actually not him. It was what's his name, Mr. Mackey.
Okay. It's a bad thing to do drugs.
Do you already have a campaign idea for X-Men stuff? It depends. You are working on it. Hell yeah. It depends what I want to do. It depends what players want. I might want to do an X-Force. Yeah, once again, I said it depends. The main idea that I had is to have characters in this world that is very hostile to mutants. Have a bunch of students in a regular high school, like a group, right? Find out that they have powers and to see what can they do about it, you know? And maybe then we can bring, like, it can be original characters, and then we can bring, like, known characters to come in and help out and all that. But the rest is kind of just depends what kind of characters people want to play. So it's like that was the main idea that I had, and I really want to explore a lot of topics with that. Because I'm not sure if I like what other stuff I want to explore with. It's so funny because I always around this time go to bed and watch Camilla's stream on my phone. Now every, I think, weekday, it sends me a notification of, like, you know, it does like automation, and it sends me like, oh, do you want to switch to Dorker's stream on your Twitch? It's so funny. Ooh. Oh, why are you changing it? It's so cool. God, I love those classic ones. They're so good. It does it for you. Oh, it does. Thank you. Yeah, because it always does it at this time. It gives me a notification because around midnight is when I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to continue watching her from bed. So that's why. Today we'll talk about Kopo Daishi or Kuikai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, I love also the kanji's name is kanji. Because kanji is like, is that, like, the characters that they have, right? Hey, Hosoi-chan, isn't that a misprint in a textbook? It's supposed to be... Haha, could I? But no, this is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting... Sie-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Which famous Heian-era monk famously used the wrong version of this kanji? What, quick? Genshin! Guys, Genshin. Genshin mention. Oh, I'm silly. Kuikai. Yeah, so I was correct. Give the answer you think is correct. Yeah, that's right. It was Kuikai. You will listen after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kukai. Kukai. And this was the mistake he made. This happens when he wrote the name Otenmon on the frame of the Uten gates in the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed a dot on top of that character. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. Oh, that's funny. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job at making it look like me? She did a great job. You have no idea how great. You gave the correct answer. Knowledge increased. Oh, you want to spend time. You're free today. Will you spend time with Kanji? I'll decide later, my boy. Who else is gonna come up to me? Oh. I might spend time with you, Kanji. It depends who else is available. There. But to wait until more. Okay. Down. There you go, baby. Come here. Lay down. Don't drink water from my cup. That's impolite. I thought you were a polite cat. I don't know why, but like that's what I thought. Romy, I'm gonna talk to your favorite lady. Oh. Something is different from usual. You don't see Igor or Marie anywhere. Yes, you are lovely.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have any business here?
Oh.
As you can see, my master is currently away.
I know, just the two of us.
If your errand isn't urgent, I regret to ask that you come back late.
Mel, can you do sapphic mermaids?
No, that won't do. This room is bound tightly to your fate. Nothing here happens without a reason. There must be meaning in our meeting here alone.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I am Margaret.
Make it louder.
I am the one who rules over power, invited here after my predecessor's sudden disappearance. You may be the first person who has ever been welcomed here by someone other than my master. The Velvet Room is inseparable from the heart of its invited guests.
You know what, Mel? I have a challenge for you also. I just thought about this idea and I was like, ooh. Like, one of the most popular tattoos, right? That's people, Mermaid Kira said, oh, do it. But like one of the tattoos that women do for a specific reason is the Medusa. And people always make them very similar, which I don't like. It's just the head of, it's just Medusa's head and it's like just with the, what is it called? Like just the head looking and it's, I don't know. I like it first time, but at this point almost everybody does it the same way. So I was like, if you can do an interesting take in like classic style on Medusa, I feel like that would be really great to have.
The shape of the room and its residents are selected by my master, based on the number of guests and their destiny. Shall we chat? I feel that is what I'm called to do.
Please do. Please make Chromie happy. Her eyes have a hint of gentleness in them, unlike her normal gaze. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Margaret. Can you date her? Yes. No, yes. What? No. It seems you have several social links already. Recurrent meetings, recurrent words. By deepening your understanding of one another, your bonds strengthen. But sometimes the heart is shaken more by a single action than 1,000 words. Do you understand? Not really, to be honest. Today's meeting might be classified as that single action. I've decided. The strand of fate you follow, entangle me within it as well. Perhaps a new bond will be spun. There's something I have wanted to know, and you are the first guest I welcomed here. In the light of today's meeting with my master absent, I believe we are both special to one another. Crummy, can I romance her? You don't answer, and it makes me nervous. I want to know. Margaret is smiling. I want to know more about you. First, I think I shall have you show me your rare persona ability. Is she a doll? Because I thought she's just ethereal creature with no age. I love the way you put it. Let me see. Show me an Ipon Datara that knows Sukukara. The heart is shaken more by single action than by 1,000 words. Have you already forgotten? Then I have something to look forward to.
I wish you well.
Thank you. Alright, I think this is a great place for me to finish up. She's a desired persona. She could be age appro. Yeah, I was like, she doesn't. Here's the thing. I don't feel like either her or Marie are somebody who are, like, they don't sound like somebody who has an age. You know what I mean? In like a weird way. They're like ageless, I don't know, creatures. Let's call it like that. Let me see, who should we raid today? Do you guys, anyone who we should raid? Once again, you all show up so late. I forget if I can actually date Marie. It sounds like we can, but I'm not sure fully about it. You know what I have? You know what I have on my main page? I want to show you. This me just opening the Chrome's main page. Twitch main page. Let's see. Yeah, is this it? So my main page, first of all, this is the like think what it shows me. First of all, that's where we're starting. And then I love this AI JD Vance versus Waltz debate. Really? AI. I was like, wow, that's yeah. So much fun. I was like, why is it like, are you the reason why it showed up for me? Is it you? Oh, let me see. I am the childish cat lady that he hates, 100%. I'm sorry, let me go. Oh, I actually like that one. I like the teeth also. I like it. So it's very pretty. Let me see. Who should we go in the raid? Do you guys have anyone that you can recommend me raiding? Any poison? Oh, somebody's streaming Persona 4 in somebody who's Japanese, I think. Damn. There is, let's see. Have you started? Have you just started? Okay, they kind of an hour in, so this sounds good. I'm not gonna rate Japanese person. Chromie, that's like... I found someone to rate. They're a VTuber. They are streaming Persona 4, and they're around the same time as we are in the game. So sounds like a good... sounds like a good reason and good place to go in. Please go say hi. What is it? I bet I could talk to Waltz about Skies of Arcadia. I hope so. Yeah, let's do this message when we're gonna go, so you can, guys, you can copy it. Camilla, are you streaming tomorrow? Alright, tomorrow Camilla is streaming, so if you guys want to catch some, I guess, Cyberpunk. Hopefully tomorrow she's gonna score it with Judy, so I wouldn't miss it if I were you. Just saying. And what is it called? On Friday we're streaming Max Payne. And then next week we're going back to indie games Tuesday or Monday, I think I'm gonna do indie games Monday. Because on Tuesdays we're playing RPGs. So alright. Let's go Wade. Let's see, find him. We're gonna go raid them. We're gonna everybody go say hi, and I will see you all on Friday. I mean, hopefully see you tomorrow as well. But yeah, mostly on Friday. Take care. I think I just want to thicker outlines. Some of the I feel like I was like maybe add thicker outlines, like shade it a little bit. Otherwise, it looks amazing. You gotta go say hi. Please be nice. Drink water. Take your meds. Don't forget to take your meds. And I'll see you on Friday. And let me start right. There we go. So I finally I clicked it. I always forget that I need to wait, after I clicked it. Please, yeah. I have nothing to add. I'm very tired now. I was going to finish an hour earlier, but Chromie always shows up so late, and then you start conversation, everybody's talking, and I'm like, well, I don't want to finish now since everybody's talking. And now I am slowly losing my voice. I've been losing my voice for the past 3 days. It's steadily just going out of the working. And I have game tomorrow, so it's gonna be fun. See you all on Friday. Goodbye, everybody.